We actually work for the NFL. Actually, my dad owns the NFL. So that's
here in South Carolina,
that's
the
how we get the
headquarters.
game.
We're actually in the top. We're the top 5 people of the NFL. We're part of the top 5.
Yeah,
We're
we're
on the
4 of the
board.
top 5.
And then your dad is the number.
My dad's 1, yeah.
yeah.
Therefore, I'm 2.
going
So
back
how,
to
being
more
assigned
reliable.
to
So
you
how
guys.
are we ranking like within the top 5? I feel like I'm number 2. Right?
No, I'm 2. He's
No,
no,
no.
it's my dad.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Okay.
automatic 2.
Can I be number 3? Because you're number 2, so I guess you get to pick. Can I be number 3?
Yeah, you could be 3.
Ah, thank God. And let's give it.
Based because of your sports knowledge, we'll put you 3.
Yeah.
care.
And then we'll give Reed 4. And honestly, can we get
Mr.
someone?
We'll put
We'll
Mr.
give the
Computer
pot.
5.
The pot's gone. Can we give the pot 5?
Wait, you took your.
Where'd the pot go?
Did you take your plant home with you?
I did. Do you think of a game today? I'm just curious. We don't have to do it now, but
I do have a. It's a. I didn't. It's a rerun. It's
Okay.
It's a rerun. Okay, so he's
Yeah.
he's trying to take 2 on one of his
Okay.
games.
yeah.
That's
It's a,
fine.
it's a take 2.
All right, we'll see.
I didn't give it time.
We'll see. We'll see.
we don't have to play.
I was busy.
All right.
But we were gonna talk. We started to talk about this the other day,
Mhm.
but then I was like, no, we gotta save it for the podcast. Collins and I have had this debate for a while about which is the best part of the Oreo.
First off, I can't believe you remembered this.
I wrote it down.
I remember.
I
I
was
wrote it
about
down.
to say I completely forgot.
I've been
about
waiting
this.
I've been waiting 2 weeks to say this.
As soon as he said Collins and I had a debate, I knew it was either Oreo or football related.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's the Oreo one. So
And
we
Oreo
need
was number 1 on the
we
list.
need your guys' take because Collins and
This
I
is
are
really
My
controversial.
facts.
No.
Sure, you
it's
know your
very,
facts.
It's a very opinionated question. I will say that.
No,
Yeah.
it's really
No,
not.
because the whole thing is
fact
the Oreo.
based.
It's really
The fact is, the whole thing is the Oreo.
right.
Well, the
Right.
fact
Really,
is, you
which
should
is
eat
true.
it as it comes, which is the Oreo way.
Right.
But which part
But I'm
of
saying,
the Oreo
if you could only live with one of
Yeah.
them, which part would you live with, and it be more considered an Oreo?
I got a question.
Yeah, that's the key is which is be more considered an Oreo.
So, like, if you
Oh,
saw
wait.
just one part of it on the shelf, and what is like,
I mean, like thins.
like what makes an
No.
Oreo an Oreo?
so like
is
the,
it the
black
cookie
cookie
or the
part
cream?
or the cream?
It's
if you
the
only
cookie.
had one of them, see, that's what I think. He does
Well,
not think that.
Well, the writing on the cookie
It
makes
says
it pretty
Oreo.
apparent.
Well, they're not
that-
going to write Oreo on the cream and the cookie.
Yeah,
you
because
can't
it's
see it.
not as important.
Maybe they would if they didn't have the cookie.
There's also two. There's also 2 halves of the cookie.
That's what makes it like
This is a this
I'm
is
sorry.
a 2 to 1 ratio.
How are you even going to eat just the cream?
Exactly.
I love this.
It's just cream.
Ryan,
If
this
you- if
doesn't
you get
sound
rid
like
of
a
the cookie,
debate.
it's
This
just cream.
sounds like you having
Ryan's
a wrong
a twist
opinion.
and lick guy. I know you are. You twist it.
Twist and lick.
I've done that. I have done that.
Yeah, I already knew that. We knew that. when you
Hasn't
said you
everybody
were a
tried
cream-
that, though?
I don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but I think the cream is the more.
No,
iconic
but
part of the
everyone's done it. I
the cookie.
promise.
Okay, so, but like, okay,
Like when you think of when I think of an Oreo, I think of like the stuffing.
when
Like
when I
cream
think of an
the
Oreo, I think of an Oreo.
yeah, the whole Oreo.
Well, yeah,
Right.
well, yeah, but
But
we're
if you
getting
only-
past that trip, you need to get past that.
If we
we
only
all
had
agree
one.
that the whole Oreo is what makes it an Oreo.
If we only either had the cookie
But that's
part
not the
or
debate.
the cream part, which do you think could be more considered
do I
an
get
Oreo?
both cookies?
Yeah.
or just one cookie?
We'll
get
say
both.
just one because
whoa,
if your debate's gonna be like, well, there's 2 cookies and only 1 cream, so obviously the cookie's better.
That's- okay, but
And I
like,
feel like that's
but then you also have mega stuffed.
That's how it comes.
No.
though.
You also have mega stuffed and stuff like
Okay.
that, though. So like, yeah,
which
2
is
cookies,
okay, whatever.
and you get different size cream
All right,
and different flavors.
We're gonna go ahead and
All right, here's
restructure the question to say that the standard is double stuffed Oreos.
No, there's no
because
standard.
That is the standard.
No, the standard's double stuffed because then we have 2 stuffs for 2.
Okay, fine.
Oreos.
Size standard. There could be a
The size standard is double stuffed.
but this
Don't
is a,
disagree with me.
Okay, fine. But then
all right.
here's another argument that I have for it. All
I
right.
can't believe this is happening.
No, we've had this conversation.
Oh, every
before.
time there's a new like Oreo product, you
I've
like
said
send it to
this.
each other like, see.
I've said this before. So when you go to the store and get an Oreo, if you get a different flavor, what do they change about it?
Okay, so I was about to say that same thing. Like if you get the vanilla Oreo, first off, it's called vanilla Oreos.
No, it's called Golden Oreos.
Y'all are just
golden.
Oh boy, he knows. So you've changed. So they call it golden Oreos, but they've changed the Oreo part. But if you get something that has different stuffing, it specifies the stuffing. It's like double stuff.
well. There's
Mega
also
stuff.
mint Oreos.
Double
and they're
stuffed
just-
Oreo.
It's
Yeah.
very clearly called
Well,
stuff.
you guys
they
are
call the middle
tripping.
stuff stuff.
You guys are tripping.
What are they gonna
because
call it? Golden cookie
golden
Oreos?
Oreos and mint Oreos? Neither of them say golden cookie Oreos or
Yeah.
mint filling Oreos.
Okay,
you just
my
say
point-
golden or
Exactly.
mint.
My point is when they change when they have different flavors of Oreos,
Oh, that's
right?
true. Mint Oreo kind of does do that.
When they have different
Yeah.
flavors, what are they changing?
Both.
well, both apparently, because we just said mint Oreo, which doesn't change the outside, just the inside.
Yeah,
part.
that's what I'm saying. No,
they also have two
disregarding
flavors of the
disregarding golden. They have all sorts of other flavors of Oreos. I don't know if you guys know that. And what
Yeah.
do they change in it?
well,
The filling?
Both.
The
The
filling.
filling
They
is much
change the
easier to
filling.
change.
Why?
Because it's more.
Because the Oreo is the constant, or the cookie is the constant. That is what keeps
yeah,
it.
but
in
golden
Oreo.
is better. Golden is the superior Oreo.
So you're,
Okay,
you're
I'm not
hating
arguing.
on the filling because it's dynamic? Is that what you're
No,
doing?
I'm saying they can easily change it, and it's still considered an Oreo.
But wait, you
Okay,
wouldn't
but
you
that-
wouldn't
but that-
eat.
But that's like saying you can change. That's like saying that they don't change the ice cream cone. Therefore, the cone is the main part of the ice cream.
Okay, well,
That's pretty much the same argument.
So
It's the same. No,
I'm
no.
not even arguing on his side. I
No.
think the cookie part is the Oreo. But
That's
like,
not the same,
You're
though.
making horrible
But it is
arguments.
saying, no, because you're saying
You're literally
taking
putting
a,
something
you're taking a part.
inside a thing.
Yeah, but you're taking a part of the whole and saying it's that part is.
Collins,
the
there's a
whole.
way
I'm saying
better
if you
argument.
if you were like, I have an ice cream cone, and then you're like, I think the cone's the best part, the main part of the ice cream cone. That would be a more similar argument.
I don't.
Col-
though.
Collins, there's
the
a-
ice cream is the main part of the ice cream.
There's a lot of different
There's
arguments.
a way better argument, and I got
Okay.
it right here. It ends everything.
Oh,
When you-
hold on.
when you get-
Bold-
and-
wait. We are hyping this up. Bolts ends everything.
I probably
This-
just to let you
this-
know, I probably already
Ryan,
said
prepare
it.
to be ended.
This is the most important part to conclude the argument, and that
He's
is that
trembling.
it's
Says
when
Oreo.
you get an ice cream, okay, and you get Oreo, they don't put Oreos with cream in your ice cream. They just put the cookies in.
Some do
It-
though.
Whoa. If you go to like a regular ice cream store and they say Oreo, they'll scoop out a bunch of
chunks.
crushed up
Cookies.
cookie Oreos and
It's
put them
true.
on your topping.
He's kind of right.
I've also
If you
had
get
that
the
argument
yogurt,
before.
the little yogurt things, the yogurt to go cups, those are all cookie. If
true.
you get
It's
a
the more
McFlurry,
more staple part of the Oreo. That's the only point I was trying to make with
if you
the
get cookies
frosting.
and cream, it's not
Oreos.
Oreos in it. It's just the cookie, you know?
Would you say it's not Oreos in it? It's just the cookie.
It's just
Cookies
the
and
cookie
cream,
part
the
of the
cream
Oreo.
is
He
the
meant
ice
it's not the
cream.
full
Yeah.
Oreo. I'm not
It's
saying
not
that.
the full Oreo.
no, that's
not-
a fair argument.
I'm not saying that just the
I don't
cookie
think
is
that
the-
necessarily.
Ryan, I've got bad news. Ruffy Rose says definitely cookies. So that's it.
Wait,
game over.
Is
Ended.
that I Am Rose or is that a different Rose?
I think it's a different Rose.
We got two
because
Rose
I'm Rose.
fans.
I'm Rose doesn't
We
have
have two
Twitch
fans
Prime.
and they're both named Rose.
I'm Rose doesn't have Twitch Prime, and this one
so
does.
so
welcome.
are we willing to say that the general consensus is that the cookie is?
Definitely.
No.
It's
Do we think? Do we think?
No,
if
Ryan,
are we
Ryan,
willing-
do,
no, no, no.
do you know what the word general consensus means, or the phrase general consensus
Yeah,
means?
we have a small.
In this,
general consensus is
yes,
yes.
okay, no, but if we did a poll
Small,
of all Americans, because I don't know what the national Oreo consumption is,
It's probably a lot.
but
We're in
anyways, if we did just United States, if we did just the United States, do we think over 50% would agree with the cookie?
Cookie.
Oh, it's probably over like 80%.
Okay.
No, I don't think it. I don't think. There's no way it's that high.
Well, we have
There's no way.
75%.
No,
right
we got
here.
80%. Someone in the chat right
That's
here. We got
true.
80% right here, Ryan.
There's only four. There's only 5 people.
Well, I think we can
A larger
extrapolate. I think we
audience
can
would have more
extrapolate
people.
that to the entire country. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think.
Ryan's out here with the sample size argument.
Actually, wait, Ryan.
I gotta
wait,
see the rest of
Ryan.
the body cam footage.
Ryan.
That's what he just said. He,
Ryan, I
said 80, he just said 80% of America.
No, good
Yeah,
news.
of
No,
the
no, no.
world-
Good,
of
4 out
America
of
would
5.
agree with him.
4 out of 5.
good, no, no, no.
Multiply
Wait,
by
wait,
2.
wait,
8 out
wait.
of 10. That's 80%.
Collins, good news for us. Good
Yeah,
news for us.
I know how to
This
do math.
Ruffy Rose person might not even be America. This could be worldwide.
That's
We
true.
might have
Let's
we might
not
have the
jump to
numbers for the whole world.
conclusions. Let's see the rest of the body cam footage before we make our decision.
It's all right, Ryan. It's built into your genes.
What?
Anyway,
not wearing
Ryan,
jeans.
it's okay.
Oh.
No, I still don't agree.
Never
but-
mind. Then.
That's all right. You don't have to. You can be wrong and not agree.
Okay.
Ryan,
You can be. If I was like, "Oh, 2 + 2 is 4," you'd be like, "I don't agree. I think it's 5." I was like, "Well,
Oh my
you can be wrong, but you can think that."
Ryan and I have had like lifelong arguments about the stupidest stuff.
Oh yeah.
I remember one time when we were little, we disagreed over what it's called when the basketball rolls around the rim.
And then out,
Toilet.
or just around it.
Toilet bowl.
It's a toilet bowl.
Well, I called it a merry-go-round or something like that. And then the other thing was, I forget what the other thing was, but we argued about it for like a year.
Oh yeah, a long time. I don't remember what my argument was.
toilet bowl.
I've never called it that.
Bro, all I know.
But
is,
we've had
Well,
plenty
neither
of
of
those
you are.
arguments where it's like
Yeah.
like the smallest like weirdest thing, and we're like, no, you're wrong.
Well,
And
I was.
we won't give up.
we just don't.
Sorry, Ryan.
We just hold it.
I know how you feel.
Every time
I don't think so.
I would just leave his house knowing that I'm right. if
I was
he's
just on the
wrong.
receiving end of one last week, so
What was it? What was it? Or can you share?
yeah.
Collins,
we
with
talked
you.
about it. It was like 25 minutes.
Oh,
It was
that
bad. I mean,
See-
it wasn't terrible,
See, I've already erased that whole episode from my memory.
including from your computer, and so
Yeah.
you don't have any clips.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I got
I
to
told
download
you
it.
I
got
didn't
you.
download it.
I
It
didn't
actually
either.
had
I
a
forgot
pretty.
to.
There was actually a couple good parts. What was that? There was. I told you about this. There was a thing right. thing right at the start. right at the start. What was it with about the shakaroni? That would make for that would make for a good clip. That'd be a good clip.
All we do is talk about food at this point. I posted one. The clip I just made hasn't been posted yet. Neither has the one
I
from
know.
last week. Yeah, post both of those.
No, do
They're-
the
they're all coming
shakaroni
out this
one.
week.
I'll get you the link for the do the shakaroni
Yeah.
clip and put all. We'll do all three.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
And you
that's the
guys,
plan.
y'all are behind. We have like 3 clips to do.
I know.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna start doing something.
any free time I've had, I've been working on that death trap over there.
I know. Tell them about it because you know what? I can easily conclude that the amount of hours you've spent on that, billed at $8, is probably
Oh, no,
over
I
like $200.
I definitely should have paid some. I'm not saying I shouldn't have paid someone to do it, but I'm not gonna say that I should not build one again because now I literally know how to fix everything on it. Like I've gone through everything. There's nothing a computer can throw at me that I don't know how to at least troubleshoot.
And
You should just get a job
and
in it.
Save. We're gonna
Yeah.
save this moment. And when he gets another computer and has big
Please,
problems with it, play it
There's
back.
nothing I can't do. I'm literally a computer god. I'm practically in a computer.
You guys
engineer.
might as well just start shipping me your broken computers.
Best of luck with your $300 Intel graphics card. That's all I'm gonna
Listen,
say.
haters are always gonna hate. All right.
I'm not
Lovers are always
hating.
gonna love.
I'm
What
just.
can you do?
I'm
Exactly.
saying best of luck to this graphics card that
Well-
I've literally never heard of.
I literally bought it just for the VRAM.
It's
so
gonna be huffing and
It
puffing.
has the VRAM
Why did you buy a card for VRAM?
because VRAM is important for 3D modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah, but remember, okay, so Collins, here's what I don't think you're getting. It's important for that, but you're not going to be modeling anything that comes
No,
anywhere
I meant
close to that
3D
big in
rendering,
size.
like the previews and stuff. It
Yeah.
helps it run more smooth.
yeah,
It's,
yeah, but like,
it's trivial. Trip.
but what I'm saying is like for making the game, if for making the
Let
game,
us slap you.
if we are running out of VRAM, that means the game cannot go live because
understand.
everyone's going to run out of VRAM.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah, so like I only
I'm
have like
just saying
6 gigs.
It helps.
8.
The more
Yeah.
you have, the lighter it is on.
Sounds like
processing
Collins is
stuff
just
like
being prepared.
I think you have to.
Yeah, that's all I am. All right.
Prepared with a $200 graphics
Jeez.
card.
It was more than that.
$250.
No, it was 300.
Got it on sale.
That's actually
Cyber Monday.
kind of not super cheap, but
It's not a cheap card. I mean,
It's
but
not,
I don't
but
even
it's
think-
concerning because it's an Intel card.
listen.
How much are the ones you guys are thinking? How much was yours, Trip?
Trips was expensive.
mine was like $900.
Oh my
But it was top. It was top of the line at the
Yeah,
time.
now it's not 9.
now
What
it's
is it
like
again?
now it's like 450.
What-
I could
card
have
do you have?
gotten the one that he has.
Now it's like 450.
What card do you have, Trip?
He's got a
That's the
3070.
3070 Super.
So that's like 12 gigs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think it is 12. It's
It
like
is
a-
12.
No, wait. I think it's 8.
If it's the
It's
TI,
probably
it's
12.
12, I think.
It's definitely a TI or a Super. It's not the regular
It's
one.
12.
It's probably 12.
Do you guys have total numbers on how much you spent for your computers?
Oh,
Yeah.
Trips is way higher than mine. I have
was
mine.
like
now.
20.
Well, I would assume Trips was if you got a card that's
Mine's
$600
about
more.
all in all. Well, if you want to know how much I spent on it, is different than how much it's worth.
How much? How much?
How much
well,
was
no,
spent on?
How
it?
much did you
Was-
spend on it? Yeah.
I spent $0 on it.
Yeah.
No,
He,
okay.
he
I just
like,
asked you.
I meant like
He did a round of funding and
no. I thought you meant like. I thought you meant
guy,
like
bro, just
the
tell
sale
us how
prices or
much-
not sale prices.
Okay, sale price.
I want sale prices. Like how much was
how much
spent
did
on
you
it?
spend?
Okay,
How much
okay.
was spent?
If you bought it,
Um,
you would have spent
About 1,100.
1,100. That's a lot of money.
I mean, that's pretty.
That's a.
I mean, yeah.
for me, that's a lot of money.
It's a good amount of money.
and
but
your
that's
trip
not-
was what? Triple that?
It's like 2,600.
Oh my god.
It was at least 2,500.
Oh man,
But listen,
that's a lot.
listen.
But you've had it for how long?
April of last year, so it's been a year and a half.
Would you say you've gotten your use out of it for that?
Probably. I might upgrade
Upgrade processors.
I might switch out the RAM because I have 8. I have 32 RAM, but it's like 4, which is sticks of 8, and now they sell sticks of 16 now.
They actually
could
sell
potentially
sticks
get-
of 32.
Yeah, but those are like overpriced. I could probably get some of those. I might upgrade the CPU. It wasn't. I don't know. Maybe. I'm probably not gonna upgrade anything right now.
You should.
I feel like I'm always running out of RAM though. So if I get anything, it would be more RAM because Chrome is just a freaking gremlin. For
I
RAM.
know.
I need a graphics card.
When you see my RAM, you're gonna want it.
Why? Because it's rainbow or
It's cool looking.
I don't care how it
he doesn't look at
looks.
his
cool
computer.
I literally don't look at it.
It sits
Collins.
on the floor.
I understand that,
You
but
sure it's gonna sit on the floor?
Please don't put
probably
your PC on
not.
your desk. Oh, desk PC is
No,
so cringe.
I just don't. I haven't thought about it yet, guys. Okay, sorry.
And the thing about the RAM, Ryan, is it probably wouldn't be too bad because I could probably just sell them 8 gigs to Collins. Collins would probably buy some of those. What if I sold you like
me?
sold you
Dibs.
8 gigs? What? How much did you pay for the 16? So what was it?
$105.
You're supposed
But
to
that
have
was
matching
32,
RAM,
right?
though.
Or was that 16? Was that
That's 2 16s
Okay, so it was 32. So I sold you like what? If I sell you 1 8, would you pay like $25 for? No, wait, no, that's gonna be too much.
for one stick of 8.
Yeah, actually, I could sell you. I don't know.
Two
would
sticks
you-
of 8 is only worth $40. New.
Yeah, so probably like 30. Because it's good. It's only been used for a year and a half. If I were to,
I mean, I
upgrade.
probably wouldn't buy it because I don't think I need it.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you. I was thinking about. I mean, trying to sell you all of them, but then I thought you don't have room for all of them because
I only
you
need
only have 4
two.
slots.
Do you know if my
and-
board would take your strip?
Is it DDR5?
probably does it support DDR5?
I think it's
What
fine.
board do you have?
It's an
Asus.
Asus one. I forget which one it is though. I haven't looked.
It's probably. When'd you get it?
It's when I got it. That was an $800 computer I got.
Is
And
it
then
the same one you
upgraded.
had? No, it's not the same.
He got it from me.
It's DDR5.
I gave it to him for Christmas after like what I got that in 2020.
Do you remember
Yeah.
how much it was?
It was $800. It was $799. It's actually a really good computer. For
No. The
$799.
mother. Oh, you bought it pre-built.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
pretty. It's actually really good.
Who knows what's in it?
I know what's in it.
I know it's in it because
You don't know what motherboard.
No,
it
no.
is.
Okay, so the motherboard. The thing
it's
about the
an Asus
motherboard
I just don't
was
know what it is.
this was the computer that got fried
Oh,
in October of 2021. It got fried by a power surge or something, and it was under warranty. So they sent me some new stuff. And the motherboard they sent me was not the same motherboard. It was actually a little bit bigger, so it's slightly bent in the computer. But you know, it works.
Oh.
But it's not the same one. It's a bit of an upgrade, I guess, because I'm assuming that's all they had on hand, and as long as it's equal or better, then
Yeah, I know that's the truth because the rear plate does not fit on properly.
yeah, it doesn't fit in the thing.
The way that the USB slots and the
case is too small for the new motherboard they sent.
Dude, knowing my luck, if I would have tried to do that, my motherboard would have snapped in half.
Well, I don't know about that. They're actually pretty durable in
No,
terms
they
of
are.
like slight bending.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
bent
get OG
slightly.
on you. When we had our old computers, these were some pieces of garbage, by the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
These dump computers.
I have
We
an
were-
old
I-
case. I thought about making a sleeper.
I ran Fortnite to play Fortnite, Collins, on this old computer. I was playing
They had like 2 gigs of video.
at the lowest, obviously the lowest quality settings, but you know how they have that percent 3D slider
Yeah.
to turn it down even more? I was playing at 30%. It's practically a pixel game. You could see some, and I was like, it was literally like I would turn it up, I would go, whoa, and then I would turn it back down because I couldn't do anything when it was up.
Yeah.
But I would turn it way down. It looked
This
like
is Fortnite.
it looked like it was
bad.
360p on YouTube.
Wow. I'm
That-
surprised you even could play Fortnite.
It ran at 60 FPS when I did that.
So
If I cranked it down,
I have a graphics card in mine right now. That's from my other computer, and it is like a 256 gigabyte, or not gigabyte, megabyte card, and it is trash. I can't even play Valorant at 60 FPS.
well, you got to think. Computers are increasing in quality so fast.
Moore's law.
And games
Right.
are getting so much more intensive,
Intensive,
so
right.
fast. Like Fortnite, I don't know if that same setup would run Fortnite now. They have all these quality versions, but
Probably would
to
not.
turn it down. I don't think it'd be able to run Valorant.
I bet you could run a Fortnite Festival though.
See, the thing was for me, my computer,
I don't know, maybe.
when Fortnite OG was in, I was chilling. Like 120, fine. And then it goes back to this version of Fortnite,
And you're like,
and it was
"Oh my
tanked. I was
goodness."
like, bro, what? I was like, I was running Fortnite just fine last week, and now it's like going below 50 sometimes on far settings.
Getting worse
like-
frames than an
I
Xbox.
was like, this is terrible. But anyway,
I mean, even the game I did, step by step or whatever,
Shameless plug.
lagged
Or whatever.
so bad before. And I didn't even know. It was just like, accidentally the quality was way too high.
Oh.
I don't even know how they did it, how they do it back in years ago. How they made games that were really high looking quality and not destroy setups. It's kind of impressive.
Nah, but like, anyway, like I was saying, our old computers, we got some graphics cards, okay? And
Yeah.
my dad put his old case was really tiny, okay? So he actually dremeled off
It was like
plastic from the graphics card to fit it in.
This
I'm
was
not kidding.
this was the width,
Okay.
not the length. The length was to about.
All right.
So it was like, I mean, you could probably fit it.
It was
in this
probably
box.
about a 18 by like.
You could probably fit it in here. Which, in case you're wondering, Ryan, you could not fit my computer or his computer now in this box.
I mean, if they're the size of Collins,
It was tiny.
That thing is
computer.
huge.
He actually
Yeah.
dremeled off plastic, like unnecessary plastic. We say unnecessary.
It worked after he put it
Okay,
So-
it popped up with the full 2 gigs of VRAM whenever he put it in. It was 2 gigs of VRAM.
I remember a couple of years ago, I thought about getting a card for my little like Optiplex, and
I had an Optiplex too.
yeah, and it was I had to be a low profile card. It was 2 gigabyte low profile.
That was what we had, was a low profile
Yep,
card.
and it was like brand new. It was like $150. I was like, whew, oh no, this thing better be good if I buy it. I didn't end up buying it, but
Graphics cards are probably the most expensive part.
yeah, now it's literally like if you wanted that, it's like $20.
Yep. They all went down in price a lot.
But yeah,
Let's see the Optiplex. Mine last week. Well, this was like 2 weeks ago. I was getting sick and tired of my storage like running out because I only had the SSD
oh,
and it was 500. It's 500 gig SSD.
I think you told us this. You went and grabbed
Dude,
the hard
I
drive.
literally went to my Optiplex and I was like, "You're mine." I yanked it out, threw it in, and it works. But the way I put it in to the case, probably not how it should be in. But it's okay because
as long as it's in there.
It's in there, and it works.
Yeah. So where I'm at now with my computer, just in case you guys care,
Is he's trying to destroy it.
it
with the
boots.
rain.
It boots.
Before you brought it in here.
Yeah, it's
Now we're
Through the
painting.
rain, by the way.
Yeah, he brought it in while it's literally raining outside.
it'll be
No, but he had a paper bag over it.
Oh,
so-
yeah, yeah,
over
guys,
the
yeah,
vent
with
on
his
top.
GPU in it. So like,
You know, the $300 budget GPU
Yeah.
was inside.
very
Listen,
water resistant.
Listen, it's gonna be fine. But anyways, it'll boot. I can install an older version of Windows, but when I try to install a newer version of Windows on my from a USB, it says it runs an error code, and I think it's because the SSD is 256 gigabytes, and for whatever reason, the download file that Windows provides does not like being downloaded on anything over like 200 gigabytes storage wise. So now,
over 200.
yeah. So
So
now,
you need the.
So wait, so you're just lying because I did the same thing on mine and it was on
Did you-
a 512.
if you bought Windows from like a USB, it's different. If you
I
download
did the download one. I
From-
downloaded it
from
yeah.
the thing and you download it
From
onto
Win-
what?
onto USB. The USB was like
Yeah.
64 gigs.
And then when
or
you
something.
when you installed it, what did you upload it to, or what did you download Windows to?
And just my hard drive or not my hard drive, my SSD that had like 512 gigs.
Okay, well, it was probably partitioned.
Nope, it's not.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, it doesn't work. You can go in there, you can go try it. It doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, but like it worked for me.
Yeah, well, it's not working for me because everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Anyways, so now I'm trying to partition that.
You sound very inexperienced.
He is.
Blunt.
I was telling you,
it's incredible that
I'm just telling you, go in there, plug it in,
You
try to
probably
install
built your-
Windows.
me
You
doesn't
probably
work.
built your PC with your case standing up, didn't you?
When-
I rotated it and put it down multiple times.
It's supposed to be. You're supposed to build it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
when I built mine with my dad, it took 2.5 hours, and then we went upstairs, we plugged it in, and it worked.
Yeah, and when I built mine, it took me about an
30.
hour and a half or 2.5 hours, whatever. It didn't take me that
and
long,
then nothing works.
and then nothing worked. Wasn't my fault though.
Really?
The
'Cause
first time,
it sounds like it's your fault now.
the first time wasn't my fault. First time is
Nothing's ever your fault.
no. This one was not my fault.
I bet if you
faulty
handed-
motherboard.
I bet if you'd maybe
From
the
the
faulty
company.
motherboard, but if you had handed me the same parts,
it's
now,
still
I
it still
guarantee you
wouldn't
I
work.
could have gotten it to work.
It still would not work. Okay, that's why I brought it.
I don't need to show you up.
No. I brought it to show you what it was doing and
Bro
to see
brought
if
it
you
for
had
him
any
to fix it.
solutions because I've been trying the same stuff for days.
Exactly, which is the problem. I would not try the same thing for days. I would try it maybe 2 times, and then I would say, okay, it's clearly not working. Let me not try it.
I don't mean
5
literally
times. This guy re-downloaded Windows 5
No,
times.
every time you try something different, or with the drivers, if you install a wrong driver, it could corrupt the other ones. And I just didn't want to take any chances, so I'd restart and try something different every single time. There's a reason behind it.
There's
I'm
a
not just
reason
like-
behind 10 days, bro. 10 days.
I know.
Of wasted
I know.
weeks.
I didn't. Well, not wasted.
Well, they're wasted.
No.
Wasted for me, at least. Well, I did something cool.
That's true. Trip did do something cool.
What did you do?
Oh, well, you have to see after the pod.
You have to see after the pod. It was a little 24-hour project.
Yeah.
If you guys got here earlier, you would have been able to witness it.
That's true. Ryan's always here second. Literally always.
I'm always the second one here.
Yeah.
Always.
If you're here, then he's going to be before me. If you're not here, he's going to be here before
Okay.
you.
Yep.
Not
Just
next
kind of
week.
his thing. Not next week? I don't know.
I know, you guys will find a way.
You mean next week when it's
Christmas?
Christmas? Oh yeah, I think this should be self-explanatory, but we're not going to be doing it on Christmas.
We're not.
You was trying to do it on Christmas.
Well, I'm down, but I figured like I'm not even going
I
to
don't
try.
think I
I'm
can.
not gonna be able to do it on Christmas.
I mean, I would
Well, suit yourself. I'm running it on Christmas.
Solo pod is crazy.
solo pod. Hello everyone, I'm Collins. No one else is here.
I'm gonna play
For Christmas this year,
I'm
well,
gonna play-
I already kind of told you guys the computer story, so
I'm gonna live stream me yelling at it, trying to get it to work. Hopefully, it's working by Christmas.
I was about to say if you're still having an issue by Christmas, holy cow!
Colin starts a stream. Stream doesn't end until I fix this. Till this computer works
What's he
perfectly.
streaming from?
I don't know. And he's been doing it for 10 days.
But yeah, so the main issue with the software that I've been running into is that the network drivers from MSI, the network drivers aren't installing, and it's because Windows is outdated. But to update Windows, you have to have internet. So I can't get internet because the network drivers aren't on the computer. So
Yo, did Rose ask about that in chat? Or no?
I think yeah,
Oh, she did? Oh, my bad.
Huh?
yeah.
I was asking if Rose asked about that.
No, they didn't.
Oh, my bad.
I think they did.
But
Rose 2. We got to call him Rose 2.
Rose 2.
Yeah.
R1, R2.
Oh boy. Okay. How long have we been going?
Is that fair to call
Oh,
him
36
Roasty?
minutes. Might be time for a game.
is it fair to what?
Is it fair? I guess it is fair to call him Rose too. I mean,
Yeah, Rose as well.
Or we just call him Ruffy.
Rose as well.
We call him Ruffy. If they're here, they can tell us what they prefer.
Ruffy Rose.
Anyway, I think it might be time for a game. It's been what, 36 minutes?
Oh, you got
right?
one, Trip?
No, I know.
Oh no.
no, no, sorry.
Oh, that's.
I wonder what game we're doing. Man, whose game could it be?
I don't know.
I
I mean, it's kind of a toss up, you know.
Yeah.
It's saying because like
I mean, I could come up with a game real quick if you want me to.
no, I'm kidding.
I already have an idea. It's one I stole from my other podcast.
oh.
Oh, that's lame.
So it's not
You're on
really-
another podcast?
No. No, I was listening. Okay.
It's what I stole from my successful podcast.
Yeah, the one with the people that are much cooler than you.
The one with
actual good
viewers.
Uh,
Money.
Money.
you should just listen to our podcasts and in your free time on repeat.
Oh, I do. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't wait to watch the pod today.
Hey, oh
Yes, we're done. Yes, I can't wait to watch
Real quick.
it. I wonder what happens.
it's not as bad as you think. I did leave the monitor in the car. I will come back for it.
He only had one paper bag.
guys.
Well, I couldn't carry it all. So
Is it a 144 hertz monitor? Or no?
I actually haven't even looked at it. My grandfather gave it to me. It's
Oh,
really expensive.
God.
You just
not.
you really are bottlenecking.
No,
your
I think it.
PC
I
here.
think it is, or it's higher.
Is
They
it a
do
new?
160.
Is it a
How
new
old
one
is it?
from?
How old is it?
I don't know anything about. I
If it's
literally.
older than like 3 years, it's not going to be 144.
I don't think it is. I think it's a newer one.
It's not the one you've had.
No,
it's
it's
a brand new one.
It's brand new. Yeah. He bought it, but
Is it-
he's getting a laptop, so he's not needing it. So he
It's
just
better
gave it
than
to
the
me.
one you had, though.
I just don't.
Wait,
think
is your
it's
grandpa a gamer?
144.
No, but he was an electrical engineer, and he builds computers and stuff. Also,
Okay.
he can't figure it out. So
If it's
Well,
not,
he's old. So
That's what I was gonna say.
Collins, all
I say he's
I'm
also
saying-
old.
if it's not at least 144,
it is.
you're basically missing out. Okay.
I think
he
it's at
knows
least one.
now.
My old one was
He just had a
144.
premonition.
No.
He didn't know about
because
that.
he was talking about my old one. My old one was 144, and this one's definitely better than that one.
I mean,
Well, that's
he
good.
might just be thinking a resolution that's better.
I don't know.
Have you plugged it in and seen what
We're
it looks
getting
like
this
at all?
now. Collins, go
Yeah,
get
I
it.
wasn't
No,
concerned.
you know he gets to see when he plugs it in. He gets to see the little Windows thing spin around.
I've installed Windows multiple times, so
Yeah,
I've,
that's the
I've gotten
problem.
past that part. But
So what's the problem?
the drivers won't install.
Yeah, so
Because it's an Intel card and
So,
there's probably
it's
no
not the
drivers.
you know
for it.
what? Oh my god! It actually
No, I took the card out.
No.
It's the network drivers.
He's gonna have so many problems with this Intel card getting drivers.
I'm not gonna have any problems with the graphics drivers. It's
None.
the
No
network.
problems. No problems. You've heard him. He's announced.
It's the network. It's the network.
Hey,
drivers.
good luck. Hey, let me know what you're like when you download the NVIDIA graphics driver. Oh wait,
Not.
that's not what you're gonna do. You know, NVIDIA is really nice. They have this little app and everything, so you can see when their drivers are ready. Intel's probably
It
like
actually says it in the
Intel.
bottom
You
right.
probably have to open like the command window.
Update driver.
Device manager. That's what I've been living in.
Living in it,
I have.
dude. You're gonna have to bring in this monitor because I need to know.
Yeah, I'll bring it. No, I'll bring it in after.
Is it in a
Wait,
box
guys,
or-
quiet for 1 second.
No.
The TV's on.
Is that the TV or Sean?
The TV.
It's-
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Halftime's in
Sean's at home.
progress.
Halftime in progress.
Whoa.
Wait, they don't show the halftime show?
There's no halftime
There's
show
no
for
halftime
just
show.
normal games.
It's a Sunday night game.
Well, I mean, like if
There
you're
is-
a
there
live,
is
Actually, sometimes they do.
Well, yeah,
They do.
they're at the game. They do something.
Sometimes
but
they do
don't-
something.
I don't
small.
mean the literal show. I mean like the this is the halftime
Oh,
show.
like at the desk. I guess.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Well, they
show
probably
those.
do it on the actual networks.
Okay. Well, yeah, of
They-
course.
well, they
I
do
doubt
do
they
that.
put this in
Mr.
Yeah.
Game or my
game
my,
or
my friend would definitely show the highlight reel.
Too bad he's gone.
and the desk people.
Shouts out to him.
Love you, bro.
Man, shout out from the land of the dead.
Too early.
Like I gotta pour one out for my boy.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
All right, you guys ready for this game?
I'm ready.
All right.
He's
So
not.
I brought back.
Is it something to do with another thing that we can all find online or no?
I mean, you can, but this one.
I don't see a whiteboard, so that eliminates 75% of your games.
Guys,
Joke's on you.
It's in the car. I gotta go get it.
Next to your monitor. No, I brought back a classic. No,
Classic.
a classic.
you're known for
That's
your
also
classics.
that's also narrowing down our games.
He's known for the classics.
he is. That's a Ryan
It's
thing.
the phobia one. No.
we have more. We have another.
Phobia, but with dental terms.
Is it the what is it? Economics game?
No,
That
I
was a
wasn't
good
mine.
game that I made.
That was Trip.
Oh, that was Trips.
Yeah.
because I make good
So-
games.
I'm just kidding.
Today we have
I like
another.
that game. I like
we have
Well, your
another.
rating's already locked in.
We have another 10 or 3, which is we have to get the top 10 things,
it. Okay.
but you guys only have 3 lives.
Okay, I do want to throw out that the first time this was dead easy because we knew Wheel of Fortune.
Exactly.
If we didn't, this would be a hard game.
It's not. I mean.
All
it's not
right,
an
let's
easy-
see. Here we
Okay.
go.
All right. So today.
Wait, announce the rules.
Yeah.
Yours.
So say it again.
said-
That's
it's
literally what I was about to do.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were about to just go into it.
No,
That's
I
it.
was saying today.
Yeah.
You guys.
So today your category is, and that's what I thought you were gonna do.
No.
Oh my god, let
today,
me up.
you guys have to give me the top 10 largest fast food chains
Oh,
in the
okay.
world, but you guys only have 3 lives
Okay, in the world.
We're getting this
in the world.
easily.
All right,
They are all stuff that can be found here in the United States.
I'll rip off
By-
4
but
right
and
now.
it's by locations. By
Okay,
number of
Subway's number
locations.
one. Subway's number one.
Subway, McDonald's, Starbucks.
Subway's
KFC.
definitely.
Whoa.
You guys,
Let's go one
you
at a
guys are
time.
working together.
Subway's number one.
Okay, I'm fine with
That's
Subway.
just facts. Subway.
Subway is number 2.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is number one.
No, Subway had the most locations. Unless McDonald's passed them recently.
McDonald's.
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 Are they number
McDonald's is 1.
one? Okay.
KFC.
KFC.
KFC. It's international. KFC.
I don't know if it's gonna be a top 10
It's on
though.
top 10.
KFC is international.
Okay.
KFC is
so it's
top 10,
international.
I promise.
Okay, fine. KFC.
KFC is number 4. Reed
wow.
was correct.
Oh, Reed, you're correct. Good job.
Starbucks.
All right, well, we need that
Every
number 3.
airport
Yeah,
has
Starbucks.
Okay, fine. Starbucks.
Starbucks is 3.
All right,
You guys,
so
are,
we got
going,
the
you guys are going from
top
top to
4.
bottom. That's impressive.
Yeah, we're skilled like that.
Is it, Ryan? Is it?
I don't know. I maybe like Chick-fil-A.
No,
No.
let's not go that far yet. Let's.
It might be like a 9 or something.
That's like a Hail Mary.
wait for a little.
They have Taco Bell International.
I don't
want to
know.
say.
It's KFC. A KFC, same company.
I want to say probably, but I'm not positive on it.
What else do we see? What's just like is Wendy's? Is that a thing?
No, I would not do Wendy's. yet.
Arby's.
It might be Wendy's. Wendy's might be up there.
Is there any pizza places? Is Papa John's like nation?
Papa
worldwide or
Well,
something?
yeah. Does pizza places count?
He said any franchise, which I would assume would
We
include
can find it here. Is what he's saying. So
would include any fast. Wait, it is fast food, right?
Yeah.
Does that count?
Pizza can count, yes.
Okay,
Papa Johnson.
I would think Papa John's.
Okay, fine.
Pretty
We're at
big.
Papa
Papa John's.
Papa John's is not on there.
Dang it. That's
Okay,
a
so
lie.
no
That's
pizza
one life.
places.
So it's probably not pizza places.
Unless
Yeah,
it's Pizza Hut.
or Domino's.
No.
No, not Domino's. It could be Pizza Hut. You're right. I don't know. That seems pretty risky. We just go with Taco Bell.
Yeah, we can go with
We'll
Taco
go Taco
Bell.
Bell.
Taco Bell is number 9.
That was close. We got
Snuck it in there. Snuck it in there.
All right, so what we're missing 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, lost your order.
I feel like Wendy's has to be on there. I feel like
I
there's.
also down on Wendy's.
You're good for Wendy's.
I don't know. It's like
I feel like there's a Wendy's in every state.
just 'cause
Yeah, but
there's-
this is worldwide.
I understand that, but like if there's one in
These are
every
more
state,
than these are locations are more than like 50. They're like these are big numbers. It's not just like there's 52. One in each state.
I'm saying it's
just
not
saying
like
it's
it's not like
larger
Jack in
scale
the
than
Box
that.
where they don't have it all around the country. Or
Yeah.
something.
I don't
What
know
else?
about
There's a
Wendy's,
lot
bro.
of places.
Let's think of more.
What about Burger King?
Burger King. Yeah.
They're kind of an old one.
I
Maybe
would-
they already
yeah.
have places everywhere.
Yeah, because they're certainly not putting up new places
Yeah,
now.
no.
Should you go with Burger King, Reed?
I'm forgetting something. There's something like
Blatantly
like-
obvious.
You want to go
yeah,
with Burger
I'm
King?
definitely missing the 5 in my head. Somewhere.
Well, I was
Let's go
thinking
with Burger King.
Burger King.
Burger King.
That's risky.
Burger King is your number 5.
Yes, there's our number 5. All
That's
right.
good.
Do we full send the Wendy's for number 6?
I feel like we got to throw Chick-fil-A in there somewhere.
I don't.
But that's got to be like, but I don't really think it's like a number 6. But Chick-fil-A is in Dunkin' Donuts.
No,
Don't they have that
that's
huge
America.
place? Don't they have that?
Dunkin' Donuts. There's a lot of Dunkin'.
There's a lot of Dunkin'
I
Donuts.
just feel like it's America runs on Dunkin'.
That's true.
That is.
No
that is
one
what-
else runs on Dunkin'.
That is
No
what
one
they're
else
saying.
runs on it. We run on the Dunkin'.
We also eat the most fast food though, so that's like kind of good news. Low battery, Collins.
Thank you.
Well, it's gone now. Battery's good. You fixed it.
That's my troubleshooting expertise coming up.
That sums up a lot.
No wonder his computer still works. He's like, oh, I just
Error
it goes
X.
away. There's no more error. I just fixed it.
Fastest computer related problem Collins has ever fixed.
All right,
Honestly,
we need 6, 7, 8, and 10.
I feel like we got to chart Wendy's.
Yep.
All right, fine. We'll do Wendy's. Wendy's.
So
Wendy's is number 10.
wow.
See, got it.
Okay.
Easy win.
See, got it. Obviously.
Easy.
All right.
6, 7, 8 remain. You guys have 2 lives left.
Oh my
I
god.
want to throw Chick-fil-A in there somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna.
How many? We've only got one wrong.
Yeah, we got one right.
Yep.
So if
Two
we throw
lives left.
Chick-fil-A in there, and it's not.
That should be after something more confident though.
I think Dunkin'. I'm feeling Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' more. Oh,
Let's
but
think about it. Let's
Starbucks.
think about it for a second.
What was Starbucks in the 3?
Starbucks
was
yeah.
the 3. Yes.
I just don't feel like something's that close.
So
Yeah, but Dunkin' they also sell donuts,
if you need coffee, where are you
and
going?
it's cheaper. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is way cheaper than Starbucks.
I've
Say
never
Dunkin' Donuts
seen
also sells donuts.
a Dunkin' International.
Reed was talking about them for their coffee.
Okay. But they're also in airports, like Starbucks is.
Wait, what else is in airports?
Auntie,
got those, like-
Auntie Anne's.
You got those like mini malls.
Cinnabon.
Rip it.
Think about all the Auntie Anne's and like malls and stuff.
True. He's
That's
right.
There's
Not-
Chick-fil-A's in malls too. Food
There are a lot of
courts.
Chick-fil-A's.
I think we can go Chick-fil-A
All right, Chick-fil-A.
because we have Taco Bell in there at 9.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Locking in Chick-fil-A.
Locking on Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is not in the top 10.
Knew it.
Hey, man.
One
Trip,
life
it's all your
left.
fault.
I'm sorry. All right. My last guess would be
Down to the final life.
It could be
If you
In-N-Out.
guys get it wrong,
No,
you're out.
it's
In-N-Out is like, no.
I feel like
In-N-Out.
out west they just make a lot of those. There's one every like 2 miles.
Collins, this is worldwide, not the United States.
Yeah, out west.
Let me just reiterate
no,
that.
past California.
I'm
like,
forgetting.
I'm just gonna reiterate because you're like, well, there's 50 states.
Okay,
so there's got to
all
be
right,
at least 50. There's one in
Is
each
it Pizza
state.
Hut?
Ryan, can you give us a hint? Are there any on here that we would not?
No,
really
he said we
know?
know.
No, you will know all of these.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna be-
Let me
like,
ask
have we
one more
eaten
thing.
at all these most likely? Or
Yes, you guys have
Okay,
eaten at
okay.
all these places.
wow.
I would guarantee it.
There's a pizza place on it.
There is. I'll give you that. There is.
It's gonna be
There is
Pizza
pizza
Hut.
on
it.
It's gotta be Pizza Hut.
All right,
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is your number 7.
Okay, so we need 6 and 8. The only thing I can think of is Dunkin' Donuts. Oh wait, did we already guess Wendy's? We guessed Wendy's, right?
Yep, you got Wendy's at 10.
Okay.
Okay, here's my thought
I don't
process.
want to go Dunkin'.
Here's my thought process.
Or Arby's.
If you need a coffee,
We have the meat.
if you need a coffee,
They do a lot.
where
of
are you
ads.
going?
Fine, go Dunkin'. You guys are so
You
confident.
either going to Starbucks, which is number 3. If
Yeah.
you're not
well,
going
you
to
could go
Starbucks,
to McDonald's though,
yeah, but like
Which is number 1.
which is number 1.
so McDonald's, Starbucks, or where? Dunkin'.
yeah, but
So there's
like-
only that many.
but
coffee
you've
places.
already got
And
2
people-
big dog
people
contenders.
wake up and get coffee. Like there's some people who do that like every morning.
It's true.
Yes, they do.
I don't know. I'm like
has a
okay
point.
with it, but I feel like you need to. I feel like we need to.
I
hear,
feel like we need at least 3 options. We're missing 3.
we're missing 2.
2.
Okay, well we need to think
Reed,
of 3
we need-
options still.
You need to give us a banger then, and we'll think about it. 'Cause
Yeah, Reed. Come on.
Rip out a banger.
Reed,
Come
if
on.
you don't
I
give it-
ripped off like 4.
if you don't give us a banger answer, we're going with Duncan, and it might lose us the game because I can't think of anything other than that. I'm trying to think of just what's on this street, and I can
Panda Express.
Chipotle.
No, it's not Chipotle.
He
Jersey
knew that
Mike's.
one. No, Jersey Mike's.
What else is there here?
What?
Popeyes, Zaxby's.
No,
Ooh, Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is not as
No.
far west as we.
There's
Okay.
like one Zaxby's in the state of Florida as a whole.
Again, we are worldwide.
Well, yeah, I know.
I
but
just want to say.
I
Yeah,
don't
but if
think
there's
that-
only one Zaxby's in Florida,
Yeah.
surely it can't be that
I
popular
know. I just.
worldwide.
I'm joking that,
a lifeline?
that everything's been.
All right, Reed, do anything? Or we got to go with Duncan? I mean, I would consider.
Well, okay, no, we should think of one more because there has to be another guess, anyways.
Yeah. Whataburger.
Nope, too small.
What other like burger places other than Burger King?
Checkers,
No,
Hardee's.
there's
Are there any
nothing
like sit down restaurants that might be super popular?
That's not gonna be it.
It's not fast food, is it?
That's fast food chains.
Oh, never mind then.
Cookout?
we missed on Taco Bell. No, Taco Bell hit right.
Okay.
You hit Taco Bell.
There's no cookouts worldwide.
Okay, well then why'd you suggest it then?
You
I'm
guys
just
miss-
naming
you
places.
guys
Literally-
miss
literally
Chick-fil-A
trying to
and
trick
which other
me.
ones you guys miss with?
It was one of
Papa
the very
John's.
first ones we
Papa
said.
John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's and Chick-fil-A are the ones you guys missed.
I hate that.
Could it be like
Chick-fil-A.
Little Caesars? Could it be another pizza place?
It's not
No.
gonna be another pizza place.
You think Little Caesar? There's more Little Caesars.
There's
than
no
Papa John's?
way. There's
no,
no.
this
pizza
would be
place
it would
on
be a
there.
lower number. What number was Papa John's?
It wasn't on there.
Be real. Is
Papa
there
John's
no,
was on
Pizza Hut.
there's
Pizza
no
Hut.
more pizza on there, is there?
I cannot say.
What Pizza Hut was
There's
what?
not a pizza place on there.
Pizza Hut was 7.
It might
Yeah,
be
so
Domino's.
it could be Domino's or Little Caesars at 8.
It's
It
not
might
Little
be
Caesars.
It might be Domino's. I only know of two
Gosh,
two
is
Papa
Domino's
John's.
International? I've never heard of that.
I bet it
Like-
is.
Someone
Wait,
gotta tell
why are
me.
y'all discounting Little Caesars? There are a lot of Little Caesars.
It's not.
It's not Little
international,
Caesars.
though.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
I just
international.
don't think it's international.
I think we have to go either Domino's or Dunkin'.
How about we
I
just
like
go both?
Domino's better.
Domino's is better because he was like,
Start-
I can't say that about.
Yeah.
Start
pizza,
with
so-
Domino's and then hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Domino's.
Domino's is correct.
Oh, what are we at?
That's 6. So you're missing
They're
8.
more popular than
7
pizza.
or 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Dunkin'. We have to go with it.
Duncan. All right, Duncan. Did we get it?
Dunkin' is the number 8.
Let's go! Oh, yes, sir.
Well done.
We're like that. We're built different. That was way better than the letters of the alphabet.
Well, it's because you guys started with 6 of them. Because I forgot about the thing.
We started with 4 of these. I mean, I knew the top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were out of the top 4, but there was a lot of debate on the next one. It came down to the last life. So
I think I kind of carried. I kind of picked those Hail Marys, you know? Like, I picked those
I would
YOLO
have never
guesses.
guessed Subway.
I wouldn't.
Really?
When I was
I
making
knew
this, I would have
Subway.
never either.
I
You
knew
never would have
Subway.
guessed Subway, really?
No.
I guess it's just like my family's never really gone to Subway. Like growing
Subway has
up,
over
so I never
130,000 locations.
Never would have guessed that.
Well, I'll actually tell you why. The reason
Just
is
watch
not
the
because of
video.
food, but because the franchise fee is so cheap.
Oh.
That's why this ain't
There's a
racist,
video
but that's
about
why
it.
there's a bunch of Indians that own it. and you'll notice how a lot of times you go into Subway and the staff is not like American. It's always like, Indians or Asians, because the franchise fee is one of the cheapest in all the fast food industry.
It's like you just basically just pay what it costs them to get you the stuff, basically.
Pretty much. And then there's just like a per sale fee. But
Is that-
other places like Jersey Mike's, I think you need like $500K just to get started.
Chick-fil-A is like $1 million something.
So Chick-fil-A is like $1 million. McDonald's, you have to buy the location
Yeah.
to get started. It's very much, but Subway's is like $50K.
Is that just another theory?
Subway,
A food
this
theory?
says
No, it's an actual reason.
There's also no standardized building for a Subway. Think about like
Right. There's a
they're like in a
gas stations and stuff.
gas stations in like just a random shopping center will be in the middle of one.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Right. True.
So that's why they have so many, is
True,
because
true.
they just made the franchising super.
Which is actually
well,
genius.
It's not really cheap, obviously, but compared to other franchising choices, it is the easiest to get into. So yeah, that's also why you'll notice a lot of, like, if you see a McDonald's ad and it says at participating locations, that phrase doesn't even register in your head because they're all
It's only
participating.
the locations that participate.
Well, but to me, that like when they say, "Oh, 2 for $6" at participating locations," that doesn't even register. I just think, okay, 2 for $6 because they all accept it.
Right.
Subway, they don't, and that's why. That's why you'll see a coupon that's not accepted at Subways, is because they're so cheap
I've had that happen.
that they're not willing. That the it's just the kind of the same people that would want to discount, that would want to not take a coupon, are the same people that own a Subway, like the really cheap kind of people. Of course, a lot of Subways take coupons, but right up here, this one that's right here on this street takes no coupons. I don't know if you know that. So if you want to get like one of the deals on the app, you have to go to the
other one.
Down the road.
Right.
But yeah, I've never seen that. I don't think I've seen that with any other fast food place that does not accept a coupon.
That's interesting.
For KFC, I knew it was international because
I wouldn't have
I've
said
seen-
KFC. I'll say that.
I've
I wouldn't have
seen-
said that.
tons of KFCs outside of the States.
I also might not have said Starbucks, even though when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, obviously.
Those were not on my, when I was making this, when I was looking up this list and I saw Starbucks, I was like, I didn't even think about that. Like Starbucks and Dunkin'.
Yeah.
even
Once I
cross
heard
my
Starbucks, I was like, okay, that makes sense. But
Yeah,
I was
it
never
makes
going to
total
think of it.
sense,
So
yeah.
can we look up if Dunkin' is international?
Well, clearly it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it has
definitely
to.
international.
So what's their saying in like England?
They just changed it.
England runs on Dunkin'.
on Dunkin'.
England runs on Dunkin', mate.
Or is it still America runs on Dunkin'?
They're just like that.
drinking our stuff.
Just nail it in there.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
America
They're already
runs
away.
you. Bro, it'd be like America runs you in England or in other countries. That'd be so good.
Or just we run America.
We run you. We own you. Anyway, all right. That was definitely better than the letters. I got to give Ryan a decent score here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say.
No. I know. We're gonna do it on 3. All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Okay.
I know what I'm going to
I'm trying not to think about trying to give him low. so he
No,
doesn't
just
hit the
think
score.
about
I'm just gonna give
honestly,
an
what did you think of the
actual
game?
score? All right.
Everybody got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got one. He might be alleviated. Who knows? We'll find out.
I think it's
Remember,
time.
guys, if Ryan gets over 225, we score out of
225.
100. He doesn't have to do a game every week, but he still will because we like him. All right, ready? He didn't know that.
I know. I knew I was gonna do one
I'm
every
just kidding. I was
most weeks.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
75.
No way! No way!
I thought about giving you the booster too. I was like, maybe I should go.
I was like, if someone else gives him the booster, then it'll be over with. But I didn't think like no one would give him.
Oh my
Y'all both
God.
went on the flat. You guys are boring.
No, Reed. Look, I was.
that was honestly what I would think.
Yeah,
what I
that's
was
exactly.
thinking.
It's the same. I was like, I felt like a 75 game.
Yeah.
No whole numbers. You guys don't know the rules. You can't.
Well, I
go
was
to
going to
all
go 76 to give him a booster, but
Right.
it wouldn't have mattered.
Still
Yeah.
wouldn't have got it. I was thinking. I wasn't like.
You
I wasn't
like
really
this
thinking about the
close?
score. I was just like, I was gonna give him a 70, and I was like, I was a little better than 70. I'll go 75. That's
Well, I was like, I really liked it, but I was like, it's not an 80. It's not a 70. 75. Split the difference.
Look,
not so close. Right, that's fist bump worthy though. Bro. Like,
I'm
4 points off.
I thought like this was the first time that we finished. I was like, "There's a chance today."
it ended up being really good.
You can't be like over mad at me though, because last week I gave you 100.
He did give you.
You gave me 100 because you're like, "There's no way he's getting it." this time." I'm like, "Come on." It wasn't a true 100.
So
it-
Ryan had 220,
223.
223. Yeah.
Yeah, 223. Wow.
It's off by 2. That's awesome.
Well, see you again next week.
That's awesome.
Oh,
We will
I
see you
cannot
next
believe
week.
that.
With
Well,
a
you know
game.
what, Ryan? I will say, that was if you keep up the streak like that, then we'll have a you'll be done soon.
Yeah, you'll be at 224
That
next
was
week.
definitely your best game, though.
That was definitely his best game yet.
Yeah, I'd used that game before. Just
It was just bad.
the topic.
Guess the top
just got
numbers
destroyed.
1 through 10.
It just got destroyed. Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I thought the premise was good enough too, and I didn't really do a whole lot of planning for this week. I was like, I'll bring this one back. Hopefully, it'll work.
and it,
And it almost did. It almost did.
No, it did work.
Oh, it works.
You almost
You like
lost.
doubled your previous best score.
It'll come back.
If we don't count the one with 100 points, that's like double of all your other scores.
Yeah.
Don't
That
bring
can
him.
come back another week.
Yeah, don't bring him back the next show.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to. I'm not. What do you think? I'm just gonna be like. I'm gonna keep hammering until I get
was
it.
so close.
Surely with the slightly better.
3
topic.
lives. Top 10 sit down international restaurants.
Top 10 logos.
The next 10 top international.
the numbers 11 to 20.
We wouldn't get it. We'd have no chance.
No, we wouldn't get it.
No,
Oh,
that
well,
would
Chick-fil-A. Well, I think the two we guessed are literally anything international would be on there because think of how many international places are there?
There's not that many.
Exactly. Yeah. So the
think-
top 10, that's like it's got to be a lot of them right
There might
there.
be like only 2 more places that I know that are like
Chick-fil-A is probably international, but
Yeah, I don't think I'd
not
be able
like,
to think of another.
They're
10.
not worldwide like Starbucks.
maybe
McDonald's.
like top 10 South Carolina local establishments.
top 10. South Carolina, you said?
Zestos. Which one about Zestos?
Zestos, yes.
What is
no,
Zestos?
It's like a.
How have you not been to Zestos, dude?
Yeah,
We're
it's
in
right
South
here
Carolina.
up the street. How do you not? How have you not been there? Because we totally live here in South Carolina.
Oh, you know what? That's crazy. I don't have much more to say.
No, there's only like 3 locations. There's only like 3 locations, and they're all right around here in South Carolina.
Oh.
And they are the best fried chicken you've ever had.
Oh, that's the thing. I'm not big at fried chicken.
Really? Is that
Yep,
right?
that's why I haven't been to Zestos.
Well, next time we're nearby,
Next time,
gonna
next
go.
time we're all thinking about where we're gonna eat here in South Carolina.
it also heats up great, so we could bring some back. And
Oh,
just put
really?
it in the oven.
That's perfect.
Yeah, if you heat it up in an oven/toaster,
That's great. That's what we'll do.
that's what we'll do.
I'll get Zestos next time I'm looking at something. I'll go Zestos. Is it close here? It's got to be close by.
It's like West Columbia, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close.
It's just a little ways away.
That's within reach.
yeah,
that's
literally
within reach.
Like, you just like, grab out.
I
And
mean,
get
yeah,
it. All right.
it's literally within reach. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that was actually pretty fun. I'm actually in shock right now.
You have
I'm
Christmas
I'm
nerds?
like stun locked. Yes, and they're the best nerds.
I
Not
know.
even joking.
I know. They're
Because
good.
it's like 3 flavors, but they're all the good ones.
I was doing the game and I was like, I really don't even care. They're gonna crap on it. I'm just gonna use another one.
Mhm.
But I have like hope now.
You have hope now. We're not
I
being
have hope
biased.
that it's not gonna be a instant.
It's not
instant,
biased.
This game
you know?
sucks. So
Believe it or not, we're
Moving
pretty fair judges, I feel.
Yeah, believe it or not, if we say your game is bad, that means
It's
it
bad.
was probably bad. Like
yeah, you guys just broke my last 2-week games. So it wasn't really unfair.
that's right. We
Wasn't
broke
really
the one
fair.
before. Why have those not been made into a clip?
Because
Because
it's
that-
like torture. For
Why would
Ryan.
you? What? That would. Who would want to
Ryan,
watch
you
that?
should make them into a clip.
No.
Yeah.
Who's gonna want? Who's gonna see that and be like, "Oh, this
you
game's
kidding?
over."
No,
I'm not
exactly,
watching that.
exactly, because it was so funny. No, you'd be like, name the top 6 letters, and then I named, and then I was like, okay, so
obviously it's that one.
and Reed busts out laughing and goes, Ryan, your game's already gone now. Like, how is that not funny? That's
It's
definitely
funny.
funny.
I feel like that needs more context though.
nah.
It's because
Because I feel
It's-
like you have to know that Ryan continuously has
yeah,
bad games.
it's so much more. It's more funny when you
Right.
know that I'm coming up with a game and I got to.
So, thoughts on making it a TikTok series?
I mean, we
that
could.
Ryan edits.
we could.
Yeah, because Ryan, you didn't do a clip last week, huh? What happened?
I
Neither of
could.
y'all made a clip in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I could make it into a series.
Just me. Grinding in my own silence. All alone. I make
Just
fire clips
me.
every time.
Well, not 2 weeks ago.
Okay, hold on. I caught a stray
put yours
this
Two
on
week.
weeks
Monday
ago,
this week.
I made a clip and nobody else did.
I caught a stray this week. All right, wait.
I had finals that week.
No, I made a clip that
I
week.
had. I go to school too. I went.
I made a clip that week.
You didn't make one last week.
I had finals last week.
This week.
Oh,
This week, I was working.
I'm thinking about I start making
That's
clips
my
too.
excuse.
I've considered starting making clips too now, just to kind of help. Just because y'all are all
Just
missing.
because we kind of push them out. Well, I keep forgetting to download the VOD.
Well, I have
So
last week and the week before on Google Drive. I can send you the link, but
do
I
we have
need to-
all the weeks? Like, do we have all my games?
I missed one of them.
I have them
I
all.
missed one of the videos.
Do
but
we?
I have the
Do
rest.
we want me to make that a series?
That's a lot
Um,
of TikTok clips.
That is a lot of TikTok clips. I don't know.
Well, it'll be one a week. But
Yeah,
we've
but-
missed
but the
what,
problem
4 or
is-
5 weeks.
The problem is like just because it's a series, like how are you gonna make them stand independently as well? Like they need to stand independently, not just as a series. Otherwise, you're basically saying, okay, if you haven't seen the series, then don't watch this one either.
It should be like they
Yeah,
see
that'd be
it and they're
tough.
like, "Wow, that's funny. I wonder if there's more." And then they go and they're like, "Oh, there's a whole bunch of these. It's a whole thing." Kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We can make it a segment. We call it Ryan's Game. I think we need a song for it though.
I feel like you guys have mentioned the.
We
Ryan
already
game
made a
thing.
song last week.
Yeah, but for Ryan's Game.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you
it
guys,
was
you
like,
guys definitely started. You guys definitely
it was
started
like
making
wah, wah,
music.
wah, wah.
And you're like,
do it
give me the
again?
name. And I didn't have a name. And you're like, nope, too early.
That sounds like something
You
I'd
came in
say.
too early.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have a segment for I don't know. Maybe Oversell will make a song for that. That way we can sing it every week.
Yeah, why don't you come up with a game?
I feel like
a
it has to
song
be
for next
acapella
week?
too.
Yeah, that's why we'll all do it live. We'll do the
We're
song
gonna
live.
sing the song every time.
No, we don't do it live. We'll do it. We'll record it and then.
No.
we'll-
Let's do it live to make it like more.
We can sing along with
realistic.
it live.
I feel like we have to think about it.
Nah, it could change every week.
We should
Bum,
just.
bum,
we should just.
bum,
We're not doing it
bum,
now.
bum, bum, bum. Well, we could start early. We could sing it for the next 10 minutes.
We should just.
Just 10
I
minutes
do-
of us
I do
going,
think that- I do agree though. If Oversell is going to be a consistent thing, it would,
It needs to. It
a nice
needs a
little
theme.
theme song would be cool.
Yeah, one that we do live every week.
It has to be the same. I don't think we can
well,
free ball.
The thing if we do
Until
it
we get
the
one that
same,
we really
somebody's
like.
got to walk in there and hit play on it.
No, you
Yeah,
just
and
have
that's
it on your
boring.
phone.
That's
You
boring.
can just have it on your phone and just play in the mic. Would that not work?
It would work. It looked terrible.
So
on
bad
clips.
quality. Holy cow.
You don't show that in the clips.
Okay, fine. Why don't we just do like we could all go Oversell and we just all say it at the same time. That's brilliant, right? That'll work. Oh, it wouldn't be in the clips, by the way. This would just be for the VOD.
The fans.
Yeah, it would be
really
too
is.
long. I think it'd be too long to put in the
Yeah,
clip.
yeah, and it would lose interest. It's just for the people that come and show up live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of an extra
It's-
treat for them.
It's
That's,
for the roses.
that's why I say it could change every week because it's just a little extra. It's a little something special. You know.
Alrighty then.
Something a little extra.
All right. Oh boy. Well, honestly,
You guys should come up with a game for next
Yeah,
week. You or Reed.
Yeah, I can't believe that I'm in shock. I actually thought it would be a bad game, so I'm just kind of like stun locked right now.
I know. I feel like we all.
What are we supposed to do?
At this point in the episode, I've never been so like
Not
depressed. This is the most upbeat I've been at this point in the podcast.
Ryan might actually win
Since we-
Oversell this week.
He's in a selling mood,
He's in.
Oh,
He's got
man.
the confidence. He might.
My
actually-
confidence is higher. I will say that.
dude. Yeah, we
Not an all-time high because Reed only gave me a 73. I'm not gonna lie. I heard those 75s and then I heard the 73 last, and it like clicked, and I was like,
Oh,
He
no.
heard all the 70s. He was like, and then he
I
was
really
like,
75, 75,
I really
73.
thought you were gonna hit 225 on the dot.
I was wondering too. I was like, I'm gonna give him a 75, and I was thinking if somebody, I was like, I feel like it was a good game, but I don't know how much other people liked it, and I was thinking if you don't get, if someone decides to give him under 75, then oh well. And Reed,
I will
what
say-
was Reed thinking? What were you thinking?
Yeah, we never heard your thought process.
I don't go a whole number. I'm not gonna go a 5 or a 0. So
They're
Why
all
not a
whole
6?
numbers.
Why?
They're
Why
all
not a
whole
No,
numbers.
76?
Reed, the whole point of it being out of 100 is so you can go a whole number with like no problems there.
Aren't they all whole numbers?
That's why it's out of 100.
That's like having a
it's out of-
7.5 out of 10.
yeah, but
Yeah, so you wouldn't do a 7.5 out of 10 either? Why is that number
you're
off
getting
limits?
it between 1 and 4 and 6 and 9. That's what you're getting. You're not getting a 0 or a 5 from me for my last digit. Not happening.
Why?
It don't feel right.
All right.
This is
Okay,
okay.
all right.
So that
So I missed out on-
effectively makes your game. You have to get one extra point.
You're
from
telling me
Reed.
I missed out on it. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that's why you're
That's how I
getting.
missed it. No, 5 just don't feel right. 73.
well, it,
Yeah,
Like,
why
it
not
would feel like a
76?
75 game, but I don't give 5. So.
It's got to be like
it
a,
wasn't a 75.
No. What? Did you hear that?
What is
I said, why not a 76 though? And you said, because it wasn't a 75.
So why not 74?
It wasn't a 74.
if he was like, oh, that was a 75 game, then he would have been like, was it quite was it?
I was
good enough
between
for
a
75?
72 and a 73 the whole time.
Oh, so you were not gonna get him on?
Well, you weren't even close.
Yeah.
yeah.
You forget. There's no way. Yeah, I would have been 3 off if you went 72.
If we hadn't lost 2 strikes, I probably would have given.
Okay,
you.
well,
Whoa, you can't.
I didn't discount the difficulty of the game. If
No,
anything, I
I
thought
feel like the strikes made it better.
Yeah,
that you
no,
guys
because
had
if we
strikes.
wouldn't have gotten it on the last life, that wouldn't have been as cool.
You guys would have been like, well, we got him.
don't know,
That was easy.
I
If we
still
would
feel
have clean sweeped it, we would have been like, dumb game, easy.
Exactly.
Don't do this one again.
Okay, I actually don't know because it was a hard game. Even if we had only got 1 strike hit, like if the Papa John's won, and then we just went Dunkin', and then what was the last one?
Domino's.
Domino's. If we just hit those last 2 at the end, it would be like, okay, I still would have gotten a pretty good score because it was only been 1 strike. It was still a difficult. It was a hard fought victory.
Yeah, I've got to find. It's hard to like toe the line between.
Yeah, read snickering because it's a siege quote. It's a siege win line.
I don't even think it is. It's just funny you said hard fought victory.
Yeah, that was a siege.
It wasn't that hard. We just sat here.
I'm trying.
No, we really fought.
We really battled for that one. We're going
did.
to war. I'm not afraid.
You guys told your.
Whoa. Copyright.
Everybody.
I've got to like try and toe the line between. If it's like easy, then it's way too easy, and if it's hard, then it's like way too hard. And I have to try and find that middle ground where it's not. This is too easy.
Ryan discovers
Or
how to
too
make
hard.
a game.
No, but I'm saying like for you guys, it's either way too hard or way too easy.
Well, not this one.
Until today,
Yeah,
it's been
this one was neither of those.
yeah.
This one was a good game,
Yeah.
which is rare.
Yeah.
Because the difference is even if it's hard, it felt like we actually
Had a chance.
had to think about it.
Yeah.
You know, which there are some games that it was like you didn't even have to think about it. You just YOLO'd it. There were it was too easy. There were some where we didn't have to think about it. It was too easy. And then there were some where it didn't matter if we thought about it. It was way too hard. We were not going to get it.
Right.
And so that was the problem. It's like it just needs to be a game that we could realistically actually possibly think through, not just YOLO where we have to YOLO it. Anyway, good job. Should we just do oversell? We can. I mean, it's 110.
You would do it that early? You're gonna deprive all the people of a long episode?
That's true.
How
That's
much
true.
engagement have we had in our chat?
We
One
had one
message.
comment today. It's because we've had no clips.
Yeah, that's probably
It's the lack of clips. Probably actually is.
Yeah, no, I think it is.
I mean, because if we don't post them, then they don't. Then there's like dead channels. That's just how clips are. If you don't post them.
Yeah.
Talk to
So it's
the
effectively
hand.
like our first. This is effectively our first pod.
What?
Like in terms of viewership, we probably haven't had very many viewers. I don't see the viewer count.
It doesn't
But-
show up on there?
Well, it does if I tap it, but I'm not gonna tap it all the time.
Well, I just want to know where we're at now.
Oh, 1, which is me.
Wait, is this 6.5 or 7.5?
This is
6.5.
7.5.
We're on 7.5.
Well, it says 7 on the stream title, but it's 7.5, as we all know.
It's a week's worth of shows.
We've wasted a week.
Today's the Saturday
hold
of
on.
shows.
I was just kidding.
That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying y'all gotta be actually posting the clips. And I did say, what did I say? Reed said he would commit till like the middle of March or the end of March.
Yeah.
So,
I think end of school year is fine.
If we're not doing numbers by then, then we're quitting. Anyway, that's why I was thinking I might join in on the clips too, because it's like, why
Send
not?
it.
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt to have more
No.
clips.
My thought
No, not
process
possible.
behind not posting the clips was that we could.
My thought process was, I don't want to do it.
I'm lazy.
it takes
forgot.
5 seconds. It takes 5
My
seconds.
thought process was I forgot, but I'm going to use this to cover it up.
No.
I don't want to make
You actually thought it's probably better if I don't post a clip today.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we
Let's
can
hear it.
post them more throughout the week this week.
Yeah, but why not do a
Who
bunch of them
cares?
all the weeks? Thoughts?
Well, because we only had one.
yeah.
And
Why
who's
did-
following
We had two,
that?
actually.
Why- we had 2 apparently.
No, we just got. Well, I just got the other one today. So.
I
Yeah,
did
I'm saying
one
each
a
week
week.
we
That's
had
my
one.
that's my
Yeah.
quota.
Reed,
Yeah,
has,
no.
Reed has met his quota.
But now we've built them up. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's you
Yeah.
guys should build them up too then.
Well, I'll get another one out for this
All
week.
right, I'll do one a week. I'll join in.
Everybody, come take.
Anyway,
Did you take my phone?
Did you take it?
what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you
That
did
was my phone.
I'm
Nah.
not afraid.
That's right there, bro. Yeah, exactly.
No, I have it.
I thought when you
I'm
leaned
dual
over
wielding.
here, I thought there was a chance you were gonna take my phone, and so it vibrating and
Bro
it not
knows
being
me-
where I left
Bro
it.
knows me too well, bro. He's like you leaned over here. I just had a feeling you would take my phone when you did that. I didn't even know it was there, but then like my head hit it,
You were like,
and I was like, "That's a phone.
I gotta take that. That's gotta be mine now. I can't pass up this opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the thought process. All right. You know what? If we do oversell now, we can show them the thing I did afterwards.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and I.
Is
Not-
it cool?
Also, for oversell, what are we on a full rotation? Have we?
I think we hit a stride.
I think I'm on Reed. Well, no, I just played Reed last.
No,
week.
I played.
have
I
we played
played
6?
I have to play Reed.
Okay, so Collins is on Reed, so I'm back on you, Ryan.
Have we done 6? Oh,
Yes, we have 6.
This is episode 7.5, so we've done 6.
yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
And you're still losing.
Well, that also assumes we
Yeah.
didn't. Did we not do it the very first time? Yeah, no, we
did.
didn't.
We
The 0.5.
we didn't 0.5, but we've done.
We did.
We didn't play 0.5.
We
No, because we didn't have any games, and I was like, we
did.
should come up with games for
no
the-
no. He's,
I
I was the only one who didn't have a game 0.5.
Yeah, we did have games.
No.
Yeah,
That
yeah, we
was the
did.
Mormon one.
You had the economics.
No, that one's on video. We have that one because that's the one where we did the Minnesota one, and that was recorded.
Oh yeah, no,
So that wasn't 0.5.
because we didn't have the video from the first one.
I think.
So
I
I
think.
we
could-
didn't
mean-
have any game.
I don't think we had any games
No, we
because that
didn't.
was what I complained about. I was
I
like,
don't think I remember what 0.5 was.
it was us talking about football and betting,
Yeah,
and someone
Oh.
put on the dragon costume.
yeah.
That was me.
Well, now people know.
I
that.
can't believe I forgot that.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
you guys missed it. You guys missed the dragon costume. You literally had to be there.
In the parlay.
No bets about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well,
No buts about it.
should we just do it?
Yeah,
So I'm on. Who am I against?
but you have to tell me, is the thing that you made cool?
I think it's pretty cool.
I thought it was cool.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know if I
but
don't
like
know if
on
you
a
will.
scale of 1 to 10.
I'd give it. I mean, just on its own, it's really not that cool. But if you factor in that it took me 24 hours, then I would say.
Oh, I know what it is.
I would say it's probably a
I know.
7 or an 8.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know. what it
Yeah,
is.
I think I mentioned this to him.
Okay.
But
He mentioned the
before I
idea.
did it. Yeah, but don't say anything because Reed doesn't know, and I guess Ryan barely knows.
So I'm
You
gonna
mean
rate it.
barely
I'm gonna
knows.
rate it a 7.5.
You haven't even seen it.
I.
I'll give it. I'll give it
rookie rating.
I
I'll
would
give it a
say-
7.3 because 0.5 doesn't exist.
Okay, yeah, I'll give
Yeah,
it a 7.
I would say
7.4.
I would say if you don't factor in the time, it's not that cool. It's like a 2 or a 3. Might be a
Okay.
4. But if you factor in the time it takes, it's probably
Yeah,
a
yeah,
7
yeah.
or an 8.
Yeah, I'll
pretty cool.
give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
All right. So it's me versus Ryan. We'll 1 and 2. 2, you go first. 1, we go first.
Okay.
Pick a number from 1 to 2.
2. He wasn't asking you.
Don't
It is
care.
1. We're gonna go first.
So
All
what?
right.
Let's get the records out. What are
Okay,
everyone's
the
records?
records are.
I'm
Reed,
gonna go use the restroom.
I'm
Okay.
4 and 2 or something.
Reed is 4 and 2. I am also 4 and 2. Collins is 3 and 3. Ryan is 1 and 5.
Collins is 3 and 3.
Yeah, he's at
Oh my
500.
God.
He's batting 500.
I'm freaking the worst person.
And this is his chance
It's not even
to.
close.
This is his chance to get a really good record. I mean, he can go over 500 if he wins today.
I mean, we
So-
could have a new leader.
We could. Well, yeah. Yeah.
But, if either of you
if
win,
if I win and Reed loses,
we both are 4 and 2.
what?
You both are 4 and 2.
Yeah, but if I win and Reed doesn't,
Oh, 'cause
lose, that
Reed's
means
been
he
the leader.
won.
Yeah.
That means he would win, and that means we're still tied for the leader.
Yeah.
But if you beat me, then Reed is the leader, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no.
No, because
he
Collins could
lose.
win. Collins
Okay.
and I could win.
Oh wait,
and
If
really
Col-
shake things up.
Wait, if Collins wins and
Well,
I lose, us three, we have a
If
three-way
Collins
tie.
and I win, it's
If you and Collins
gets
win, there's a
frisky.
three-way tie, and you're in last.
well, I'd be in last for a long time.
Yeah. Well, no, you could go on like a 10-win streak,
Yeah, it's true. I just have to slowly take you all out, which
assassination style,
based on my track record,
is gonna happen because you won last week,
will
right? So
no,
if we extrapolate,
I won the week before.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Because I ticked on Reed.
Whoever's going first can look at my graphics card.
Ooh, yay! All right, let's go.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, they're making category first, so we'll see how it goes.
Wait, so if I win, then there's and you win. There's a three-way tie.
Yeah, if you win and I,
But if I win and Trip wins,
Just-
then Trips takes the.
then
one
I'm in the
spot.
lead. Yeah.
Like something, I feel like saltine crackers are forever useful.
They're useless underwater.
We do so much stuff.
Underwater, yeah.
We do so much stuff with underwater. Saltine crackers and a lake of fire. There you go. Eat those.
Saltine crackers and a black hole.
You're dead. You can't sell.
Kind of sucks, but it would suck a little less if you had some saltine crackers. That would probably win, honestly.
Probably would, honestly.
Ice.
Ice.
Because that's very dynamic. Because you initially, I want to say, well, you wouldn't sell ice to people in Antarctica, but you might because they can build stuff out of it and stuff.
But they already got it.
Yeah, but like, if it's like,
Oh, now I need to buy more. I mean,
it's pre-cubed.
pre-cubed. Let's go with that just to see where they go with it. Just because, like,
Okay, do we want to do something extra though? Like if they say this, if they mention this, they lose.
how about we say like sell ice to a person in Antarctica?
Oh, all right. I'm ready. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water, and then I'll be locked in.
Was Trip raving about my card?
No, we were not talking about your card.
Oh, good. Keep my card out of your mouth.
Unfortunately for you. Is that what that was on the table?
On my bed?
Yeah.
That's a graphics card, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
So you're putting it on your bed where static is.
There's no static on my bed. Haven't been on it in weeks.
Okay.
That's true. That's how static works.
He hasn't been.
Doesn't hold the charge. All right.
Can't hold a charge.
So, this week, or not
Today?
yeah, today, you are going to be selling ice to people in Antarctica, living in Antarctica. Oh, start the timer. Start the timer.
You guys did this
5,
last time, too.
1, 2, 3,
Ice to people in Antarctica.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, I started at 6.
22.
Okay.
You guys are living in Antarctica?
Yes.
Correct. All right. Fellow Antarcticans, I have a product for you. I'm selling you ice. Now, you're thinking, ice? We have so much ice.
We do.
However, you do not have enough ice. You know, with more ice, you guys can
okay.
be the sole saviors of global warming with your ice. You can use that ice to build it up and create a giant freezer to stop global warming. And then what you do is you take this ice and you sell it to the people that don't have any, because ice is very very abundant now, but in a couple years it will not be.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Well, you lost.
I was trying to tell you, you should probably just wrap it up. I'm kidding.
I like the strategy of trying to tell the people who you're selling ice to sell the ice. We'll see how it goes.
Oh my god, that's the first time I've had literally go through the whole entire thinking and have zero plan. If you couldn't tell, that
might have been a bit of a help. I'll be honest.
Your nerds low-key fire, though.
Dude, they're really good, right? Oh, I need to be on the other
I
side.
wish they had more than just during the holidays.
All right, Reed.
It's definitely my favorite.
Tell them what we got.
Don't forget
You
to
got it.
Okay.
Give us you have 60 seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
For the clip.
You have 30 seconds to think, 60 seconds to sell us ice, and we are people living in Antarctica.
Cool.
All right.
I will say this was a good topic. I'll give you guys that one. This was a good one.
Yes. Oh, God. I was praying for that.
I was waiting all week for Ryan's approval.
I was just trying to fill the time.
Thanks. Yo, who farted, bro?
Trip.
Stinky.
It's thinking so hard.
That's not going to help you.
All right.
Go.
Have you ever gone out here in Antarctica with your shovel and you're thinking, oh, let me get some ice, and you start to dig, except it's rock hard, and when you finally get it to come up, it's kind of like that snowy stuff. Have you ever like gone over ice or tried to shovel up ice and it just breaks off into those like that pieces of snow. First off, that's abysmal. That's why I present to you ice cubes. I know you're thinking, I'm in Antarctica, it's cold here. That's the perfect reason to get ice. Keeps it cold the entire time. Another benefit of ice that I'm selling is it's actually clean. That ice out there, that's probably disgusting. You have no idea how many birds have pooped on that. If there are any like albinos out there, not exactly sure who and what kind of animals live in Antarctica. I don't know. Polar bears, but they're dirty and they're messing with that ice. This ice that I'm providing you is fresh, straight from the tap water, nice and condensed. You can keep it cold. It's nice and cubed. You can even crush it up in a nice way, like that Chick-fil-A ice, that kind of stuff that everyone seems to love, but I don't really like. Anyway, that's what I would like to sell you. Ice.
All right. So,
We have a winner.
yeah, but there's no Chick-fil-A in Antarctica that I know of.
Actually,
You looking at
we
me?
might
I
not
didn't say
have
anything
a
about
You
Chick-fil-A.
said like that Chick-fil-A ice.
Yeah,
Well,
he
yeah,
wasn't selling you
exactly.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Saying
but how am
Chick-fil-A.
I going to know what Chick-fil-A ice is if I lived in Antarctica all my life?
Well, presumably you've
Yeah, clearly you
been
did not
there-
pay attention to my game, where
For
it's
some
not in the
reason.
top 10 in the world.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You assume a whole lot considering Chick-fil-A is not even a top 10 international brand.
You're just assuming I've been to America before and went to Chick-fil-A.
Just for that, I'm taxing your nerds again.
Oh no, because I would have
Also-
avoided that tax.
Also, I would like some
You'd be like, it was so
clarification.
good. I'm taking nerds again.
I would like some clarification on what could be messing up my ice.
Like polar bears or any animals that are wild animals that might be walking on it.
And what else did you say?
Birds.
Well, no, there's something else.
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
That one caught me for a loop. You said that, and I was like,
Said what? I don't know what you're talking about.
what?
You said BP, right?
Huh?
Bird poop?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Wait,
Collins
what
and
is
I
it?
clocked it,
What did he say?
but
I don't think he wants me to say it.
Just say it. I
I
forgot.
don't know what you're talking about.
are you
You definitely know what I'm
No, I
talking
don't know what you're
I'll tell you later. Anyways,
I gotta check the
Wait, it wasn't bad.
you said
you just didn't-
albinos.
You just didn't
What?
categorize it.
Say that.
You said albinos.
definitely-
Oh, no, I didn't.
You definitely.
No, I think you put words in my mouth.
Well, could you clarify?
Yeah. I
You
said
meant
I
like
said
albino
albatross.
animals,
Like,
right?
yeah.
I said albatrosses. That's what I said.
You definitely said albinos,
no,
but
no,
were you
no.
like talking about albino animals?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
obviously. Yeah, that's what he meant. I mean,
Okay,
we all
okay,
know that's
yeah.
what he meant.
Well, that's what I thought. I just wanted to clarify.
He was just, he only had a certain amount of time, so he's trying to cut it short.
All right.
Thanks, Ryan.
I got you.
Yeah. So Ryan basically told us to sell ice to solve global warming.
That was the first, I've told them, I went through the 30 seconds and I had no plan still. I was like, I could not think of something. So I told them they should stock up for
He said,
global warming.
"We have a lot of ice, but you don't have enough." Then he said,
the planet gets really hot.
"We could stop global warming."
My
if you
first
just
thought was
took
like,
ice."
yeah, you're in Antarctica, but that's pretty useless ice anyway. That was my only thought. Was
Didn't
my,
even cross my mind.
my first thought was that ice has got to be dirty.
"So you,
Yeah, that was a good point.
And then my second one was you can't even get it because I'm sure I don't know if you've actually tried to scoop ice or like get up ice that's part of a solid block. It
Yeah.
does not just come
so
up as cubes.
you guys missed a couple of angles here. So one of the ones we thought about was selling like pre-cubed ice for igloos.
I thought about
Oh.
that, but then I went to global warming and I couldn't get off of it.
Also, people still
I couldn't.
They're
They kept
still-
telling you on.
they're still
Way
like
out.
they're still heated like indoors in Antarctica, so you still need ice cubes for like drinks and stuff.
Yeah, he's right. But but I was trying to conquer the we already have ice.
I was going for the,
Could have went with a
bigger
more
picture.
premium ice. Yeah,
I was trying to save the world.
That's kind of what I did.
yeah.
I
yeah.
was saying
No, you definitely won.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
not even close.
Oh,
I told
no,
you.
okay.
You killed me for sure.
Oh, I didn't say it on the mic, but when Trip was walking out, I was like, "You basically just get up and say something competent, and you'll win."
Yeah, that was my definitely my
That's
worst
why he's
performance.
1-6.
No, I'm not. Oh, right.
But yeah,
I'm
Yikes.
kidding.
I thought we thought that was a good one. We thought about doing something like if you mentioned putting ice in your drink or something, or
No, I
I
think
thought we were
think-
getting away from that.
Yeah, I think that should be.
we
saved
didn't. We
for,
didn't. Okay.
I think that should be saved for a really special occasion. Not just out of anywhere.
Like
When we did it the first time, that was mad funny though. We were
That
like
was
really
funny.
waiting for it.
Ours was good. It would have been perfect if one of you said
we
it.
should, yeah, we should
But-
do it if it's like a a matchup to take the 1 seed or something.
No, I don't think. I mean, I don't think there should be like a specific time when you do it. You
No,
know what I mean?
no. It'd be
But like,
random,
yeah,
but-
If it's just like you have a feeling.
if there's a topic and there's like a big one and something, you could whip it out.
Right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Go on.
All right,
get out
you
of
guys leave, please.
Get out.
Man,
Ryan, do your best thwomp impression.
I don't know. That was had to be
That was
my
pretty good.
had to be worst performance of the game so far
Really?
of the 7 weeks.
That's like.
oh yeah,
That's really
was-
saying something. Too.
I was terrible, dude.
All right. What are we thinking?
What are we thinking?
Soda to a diabetic who is 1 sugar away from dying.
1 sugar away.
1 gram of sugar from dying.
I feel like they're just gonna convince you to end it. Unfortunately,
Bro, okay, wait. If they tell you to end it, they win.
no. We just said we can't do that stuff.
Yeah, about losing. If they tell you to drink it and kill yourself, they win.
No, we can't
Yes,
promote
we
that.
have
We
to.
can't promote that, bro. Are you kidding?
I mean,
me?
we can though,
no, but we. I mean, we can, but we can't.
but we should though. I think we
No,
should.
no, but we really shouldn't. All right, let's be honest.
But it would make for a great clip.
All right, let's think of an actual.
That's a good one.
Nope.
Nope.
We're
That's
not.
for a good clip. If Reed was out here, we'd be doing it.
Yeah, and that's why it's not out here right now.
Let's do it. All right.
No.
Yeah. See, look, your stupid timer. We're gonna do my timer.
Oh my god, you guys' timers are trash. Just wait till we get.
All right,
enough-
go get him. We got an idea.
No, we're gonna think of something better.
Why not? That's a good idea, Ryan. Think of the clip, Ryan.
All right, we'll think. All right, we can use that.
All right, but if they kill themselves, they win.
No, we can't
Yes.
have that.
Yes, we can.
No.
Yes, we can. That's what's funny about. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is we're rewarding them for saying to kill yourself.
Yeah,
A, that's
it's a game.
not good. And B, we just talked about not having the
Exactly, that's
wrinkles
why
in
it'll
there.
catch him off guard.
No, but if
It'll
we-
be funny, Brian. This is literally the time to do it.
Oh my! I feel like if we do that, then we're gonna get wrinkles every game.
Yeah, but
I'll go with it. I'll go.
But
with it.
it's a super funny one, though.
All right, I'll let you. You gotta explain it though.
All right. Wait. No. Wait. I have to set up the actual premise better.
Oh, okay.
Try to sell. Does it have to be a soda? Like what? What should we?
No, what's the most diabetic thing you?
What's the
can
most diabetic thing? We're really boiling. The most diabetic thing? It's got to be.
I don't really know. I don't.
What's something that diabetics really want to eat?
Well, I feel like the problem is soda. You can't really do. What else can you do with soda? Which is why
That's
it's
true.
kinda
Other
good.
than drink it,
Mhm.
yeah.
Which
Well, they could give an actual reason for it.
Yeah, I feel like soda's actually pretty
Because
good.
wait, think about it this way. This should be easy. Because the trap is to tell them to kill themselves, and they win if they do that. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just a normal.
We'll give them like a.
drink.
They're selling us a 6-pack.
Okay, a 6-pack of soda
Mm-hmm.
or a case of Sprite.
Cases. I would just say soda.
Okay.
Let them be creative with it.
Well, say non-diet. Has to be non-diet soda.
Right. And you
Right.
can add that in to your
Okay.
little. Into your little wrinkle.
Hey, Collins, watch this. I'm gonna be a troubleshooter.
Dude, this guy's a computer wizard, bro.
See?
Whatever.
It didn't-
It's harder than it looks, isn't it, Trip?
Okay, fine.
It's fine. I'm done.
You probably need to grab a chart.
All right, Collins. Are you ready?
Yep.
Flip it.
You have 60 seconds
Mhm.
to sell
Mhm.
a
Spit it out, Trip.
a person with type 1 diabetes who is 1 sugar away from dying a pack of soda. Non-diet. Go.
Case of soda.
Yeah, a case of soda. Non-diet. Any soda, though. It just has to be non-diet. It has to have sugar in it, is what I'm saying. Anyway,
It
yeah.
has sugar,
Hey, it has
Yes.
sugar in it, yes. And they're
and they
one,
don't need sugar.
they are 1 sugar from dying.
Do they
from
know they're
sugar
about to die?
overdose.
They know.
They know. Okay.
They
Yeah,
know
sure.
they're 1 sugar away.
They know.
They are
they're
aware.
1 sugar away.
Are they
Just came back from the
No, they're
doctor.
not addicted. Not
Okay.
addicted. All right, ready? So it's not like a compulsion.
Trip just came back from the doctors and found out he's got 1 sugar.
So I need to
Wait, I-
convince you to drink your own product. All right.
Okay, I'll give you. All
It's not
right,
his
I'll give
product.
you another 5 seconds. Ready? Go.
I meant like the Dr. Pepper.
Ready, set, go.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yep. Go ahead. All right. So I understand you're 1 sugar away. I mean, listen, I don't know your personal life, but if you did want an easy way out, I got a 6-pack here for you. I mean, I know you do like sugar, obviously, you're diabetic. So it might not be the worst way to go out. But let's pretend like you aren't depressed, because I'm sure you're not. You're one sugar away. Like, you got to do something. You're going to need a little bit of extra cash. I'll be real with you. I'll give you a deal on this 6-pack. I paid a full $10 for this 6-pack. I'll just give it to you for $5 since you're one sugar away anyways. That way you can resell it at 10, make a profit, and that'll help you get closer, or I guess further away from dying. So that's all I got.
All right.
Let me just say this. No, this is not related.
Okay.
You just talked about me not giving you something to sell, and then you just did the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to clarify that you were just crapping on me for that. All right,
Yeah, but
it's different because I did it.
But you didn't focus on the use for selling it. You just said you could. Oh, I'll move for you.
Hit me.
If it's a double, or just in general. Yeah, I got you.
All right. Are you ready, Reed?
Here.
Colin, you got a
Stand
frame.
to the couch.
You're definitely
Go
out
to
of
the
frame.
couch. No, this way.
All right.
That way you're not
stand
just-
here. This is the oversell spot.
That way we don't just stare at your butt. I mean,
Yeah, this is the certified oversell spot.
half of us would like to, not naming any names, but you're
You
gonna
would? All right. Anyway, here we go, Reed. You have 60 seconds. I mean, you have 30 seconds, I think. You have 60 seconds to sell a person who just came back from the doctor. Actually, wait. I'm going to say it a little bit more smoother than this.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. You have 60 seconds to sell a person with diabetes who is one sugar away from dying. If they have one sugar, they die. You have to sell them a 12-pack of any soda. Has to have sugar, though. Ready? Here's your thinking time.
We said
A 6-pack,
we said a
12-pack,
case.
whatever. A case.
It does. That's not the important part. Let's be honest.
One sugar away from death.
Got back from the got to the doctor. The doctor said, "You got one left, son."
You got one sugar. If
Just letting you know.
If you consume one more sugar, you're going to keel over.
You're gonna what?
Keel over?
Keel over.
That's like to fall over.
I've never heard that term.
That's a weird one. All right.
New segment where Trip tells us
So-
vocab words.
Explains words.
So I have this pack of soda that I got a while ago, and my doctor just told me that I basically will never have anything with sugar again, because if I have one more thing of soda, or any sugar for that
That's
matter,
us. We're the ones
I'm
with one sugar.
wait, what?
I'm going to pause it. We're the ones with one sugar.
Let him
you.
reset. Give him his minute back.
Yeah,
we'll
give you another.
Trip got back from the doctors. He has one sugar left.
We're the ones.
You
with
need
one
to sell
sugar.
him a.
I thought
Soda.
I had
No, you're perfectly healthy.
fine.
We'll give you some more. We'll give you
a
time.
little bit of time because of misunderstanding here.
Okay,
That's
But
okay.
I'm the one who's about to die.
you're about to die.
I'm the one. On
Well,
sugar,
not
you.
if he doesn't consume a sugar.
Yeah, if I don't consume a sugar, I'll be perfectly fine.
He's perfectly healthy. Outside
But
of
you have
that.
to sell it to me.
Yeah,
You're fine. You're a healthy guy.
So are these sodas?
They're
They have
sugar,
sugar.
Are they
non-diet.
cans or bottles?
Either one.
Either. Does it like?
Up to you.
I guess up to you. Sure.
Okay.
Announce it. Which one is it? Are you doing cans
I
or
want
bottles?
bottles.
Okay, fine. It's bottles.
Okay.
then,
Okay,
whatever.
thanks. This helps a lot.
okay.
Okay.
We'll see. All right. I'm going to give
Are
you.
you-
We
do
give
you
you
wanna
50,
go into
we'll
it?
give you 50
Okay.
seconds. We're giving you 50 seconds. Ready? Go.
All right. So I have this pack of soda, and I know you guys can't have any sugar, but I also have a pack of Mentos to go with this soda that you can throw in the bottle to make a cool explosion. Or you can put it in, shake the cap up, throw it to the ground, and make a rocket. And the rocket will go in the air and explode, and you'll have lots of fun playing with these soda rockets. And you can even like try a little game where you have a bottle far away, and you try and throw the Mentos into the bottle, and like a basketball, and try and make it. It's really hard if you've ever tried it. But also, you can use the bottle caps and sell those back to the people that take bottle caps, and you can get some money from that. Because I know you can't have sugar, but you can at least make a little bit of money from the bottle caps. And also you can recycle it, get the money from that, and all these other things that are really helpful.
All right. So, Reed mentioning throwing something again.
Look, that's actually a valid thing to do, though.
No, yeah.
Except I don't know if it works on non-diet drinks.
Wait, so are these bottles or these wouldn't they shatter?
Also, I was
No.
like,
If
I
you
know they're
bottles.
plastics,
they're
but
plastic,
this might be huge. I have something that might be huge.
well, I do just want to point out: doesn't the Mentos only work in diet drinks?
It works better in
it's
diet,
better in diet.
but also I don't know if you guys have ever had the glass bottles of Coke. they are not big enough for a Mento.
I'm talking about
He's
plastic
not-
bottles.
He's
Like
talking
the
about
16
plastic.
ounce
Oh,
bottles.
okay.
Plastic.
Okay, no, you're good then.
I was thinking
I
glass.
thought when you said bottles,
Have you
I
ever
thought
seen
glass
this?
bottles.
I was thinking glass bottles too for a lot of it.
Yeah.
So I was
Have you never seen those?
Wow.
no, yeah, that idea.
Okay.
No, I knew
those
you
are
were talking-
fun. I was like,
I knew
you guys
exactly
were
what
like
you were talking
trolling on me for saying throw it at the ground.
I knew
But
you were
like,
talking. We were just
No,
saying
I knew
that
what you were
because
talking about. I was just pointing out
because
that
you just
you've
mentioned
thrown
that you
something
throw
yet
something
again.
every episode.
It's not my fault that this is actually applicable.
Every time.
All right. Honestly, Collins' was really good though.
Collins was good.
Collins' wasn't bad. It was
I gotta think. They were pretty
yeah,
different.
this was tough. They were
uh,
very different this time.
yeah, pretty much opposites.
well, I was
Collins
completely lost.
did mention, yeah, but see, like he was selling it to us, like even though he
said to resell,
he told us to reset, but he
Bruh,
gave us
really?
a deal.
No, listen,
he gave us
listen.
a deal though.
Listen, it's different when you're just telling. Well, you could sell it. Than saying you could sell it, or explaining why they have to buy it. And
Yeah, and
saying
he was
they're
like,
selling it is going to be like I did it well. Okay,
he did a
What
pretty good
happened?
job. He was like,
his
he
reason
like-
was he was selling it to
his
us for
reason
cheap.
was that I bought it for $10, which he lied. Advanced sales tactic lied. He was like, I'll sell it to you for $5, and then you can go sell it for 10.
because they need
Or
the
you can
money.
drink it and
That
because-
die.
applies to anything.
no, but I said it because they need the money because
yeah.
of their condition.
Yeah.
They'll probably need insulin.
Type 1 can't use insulin.
I didn't know that. Well, good thing I didn't say this.
yeah, exactly.
It would have passed with me.
Okay, well, whatever. If
I think
you want to do that,
I thought they're both good. It's
I
up
think
to you.
Collins
guys.
also did mention that we could kill ourselves, which is a benefit.
no. Is it though?
It's like take the easy way out,
I don't know. I feel like I'm more sold on Reeds. I'm gonna be honest. Although you can sell bottle caps, you can sell plastic bottle
you
caps.
can't sell the stuff. I mean, like
I was getting a little sidetracked between glass bottles and plastic bottles.
no. You can like sell back the bottle caps and like the stuff like that. I know
The
you can
regular
do that.
bottle caps,
Reed's
or you're
argument.
thinking about the ones that you have to like pop off.
Reed's argument boiled down to put Mentos in it. Collins is boiled down to kill yourself or
Sell it.
sell it.
So you either kill yourself in $5.
Look, can you sell
you-
bottle caps for money? If you have a lot of bottle caps, you can consider selling them on Etsy or eBay.
Are they talking about? But they're
Yeah,
talking about
they're
the
talking
glass
about the
bottle.
glass bottle. You can't.
Etsy is
Are you
Reed.
sure?
Etsy is like eBay.
I said it said Etsy or eBay.
I know
Oh,
exactly.
Is it the
selling them to
plastic?
people that want them. Like nobody wants.
it's a picture. It's like a stock image of people holding.
People sell
bottle
bottle
caps.
caps and like
This is-
recycling stuff.
I don't know.
I don't think we should be involved in the decision making, but
My bad.
I will 100%.
They asked me a question about the bottle caps and I answered.
Right, because I was getting confused
No,
between
that's fine.
glass
that's fine.
and
'Cause
plastic.
I said
half
stuff
the time.
too, but
Oh
I'm gonna
man.
stop talking.
You want to call it a tie?
No, we can't do that.
I mean, we can do that. We can add to the record.
We can't implement that.
Why?
No, we're not.
Are we saying no ties?
No.
I think it would be fine if you split, because then it's just not unanimous. But
If we split,
then
that
I'm fine
means it
with
has
no.
to be a tie.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So are y'all okay with adding ties, or do you want us to actually come to a winner? Because if we add ties, it's going to be like that forever, and there might be
There'll be a
ties.
lot of ties.
There might be
Ties
ties
or-
in the future.
I
Well,
feel like
it would be
once
added
we
to the
open the
end of the
floodgate to ties.
Yeah,
there
once
will
you
be a
open
bunch
up
of
ties, there
Yeah,
will be
I'm fine with
ties.
doing it without, but I'm also fine. With
It's
doing
gonna be
it
like-
with if
Ray, do you
everyone
want
wants to.
ties or no
6,
ties? If you
14,
say no
and
ties, we'll
43.
we'll end up picking a winner. We will say here until we find one.
We'll just do no.
I
ties.
vote no ties.
Yeah,
No
let's
ties.
just do no
all right,
ties.
all right. That's 2 for no ties, which is already too many. We tie on the no tie vote. All right.
I personally want to give it to Reed.
Yeah, and I was thinking Collins, which is why. Yeah, exactly, which is why I was asked about a tie. The Collins, I feel like delivered it better. Also, Collins did understand the question the first time,
Yeah, but I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that in.
but we explained it the
I
same
kind
way.
of we didn't though. It was a little words were a little different.
You had to like restart.
We
and I
also
was like-
gave him a benefit of he could pick if it was bottles or cans.
Reed
but
had
we
more
didn't
ties.
we didn't
That's
specify.
fine.
We didn't say cans for Collins.
I did say a case though, which you don't get a case of bottles, and I always say
right, but he went with 6-pack, so that
I
was
feel
on
like
him.
I feel like that part of it is very not important.
Oh, that one.
It
That
was
doesn't matter
for
to you? I
me.
thought-
Well, if,
No, I
if
meant,
Reed
like-
didn't have bottles and
if
he
we
had
didn't have
cans,
bottles, his pitch would have been
Well,
totally
that's
different.
true, I guess. But I'm saying like I knew I could have went bottles.
Oh, okay.
So I think we.
So then we don't really
can't count
think
that.
about that.
Yeah.
Because if it had been me up there, I would have said, why does he get to use bottles? I thought it was cans. But if Colin thought he could use either, then it's fine.
Well, I just didn't think of it, but because
It wasn't- it was
said
irrelevant.
case, my head went there, but like
It was irrelevant to Colin's pitch.
All right. Why was Reed's better?
Reed's was better because if he's selling me this product, I would more like his reasoning of the Mentos and throwing it and having it splatter and all that is more entertaining to me than
Go out and do some work and resell it
than
yourself.
killing myself or
That is pretty entertaining, though.
or reselling a case.
Yeah, but what if I?
but
what
you're
if I
not
do
you're
wanna
not a
kill myself,
diabetic
though?
one sugar away.
What if I?
You're right. I'm not. Trip is.
Yeah, but what if I
That's
do
what-
want to kill myself though? Because then
Then
Colin's
you're gonna
sounds
want
pretty
Collins's,
good.
but I don't think most people. But I personally would not go down that route.
Yeah, but the diabetic might.
Well, you're the diabetic.
Wait,
Well,
is he not
we
a
can
diabetic
no,
in this
we're
situation?
both diabetic.
Okay,
No, but
I'm like, wait. So only one of them dies from this?
I kept saying it was Trip coming home from the hospital.
Pop a
with
cold one with me, Ryan. It's my last one.
I don't really.
Yeah, other than killing yourself, Reed's was probably better for an actual sale.
So the reason you're not going with Reed's is because Colin said you could kill yourself.
No,
More options.
Collins's did sound like better though. But now I'm thinking like if I actually was diabetic and I didn't want to kill myself, then
Your reasoning is
Reed's is better. Reed's
Yeah.
sounds better.
Yeah.
For all right.
it sounds like
Reed
we're going with
gets it.
Reed's.
Sorry,
so dumb.
Collins. That was really close.
It's
Though.
so dumb.
Oh,
Did you
and-
say? Did you say anything else that we forgot about?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we didn't miss.
Yeah.
any
Did we
pitches.
miss
Yes,
anything
then-
from your pitch? 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
first.
as a diabetic, I would probably be wanting to have money to.
No. I'm saying, did you say we
Did you miss
any
judging
points?
anything?
Did we
that-
miss any
miss
points?
any point that you made in the pitch?
Yeah, I made the point of if you're.
Yeah.
Because the
I
first 30
specifically
seconds
said
was,
if you did want to kill yourself, you already like sugary things because you're a diabetic.
yeah, but
I counted that in killing
well,
myself.
first off, type 1 is that's not true. But okay, continue.
Okay.
but I didn't want to kill myself, so it doesn't matter why I want to kill myself.
But
Okay, so
that's
that's why
saying,
I
if you
kinda-
wanted to, having a
right.
soda is a
You said
great
that
way
wouldn't
to
be a
go.
bad way to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
However,
that's
I
the
didn't wanna
same
go
point we
out,
already.
so-
It's already the same point. I'm saying, did you say something like, "Oh, you could with the cans, you can recycle the aluminum"? Did you say something like that we
Oh, I
forgot
forgot
about?
Reed said that.
Who's gonna
So Reed's
recycle-
made
I
money
said you
too.
Recycle the bottles.
Who's going to
and
recycle
stuff
the
like
bottles?
that,
No.
Yeah.
No one's recycling the bottles.
This guy, a diabetic,
Who's
right?
going to resell a case of soda?
A diabetic might.
All right, read one. Sorry, Collins.
It's fine.
All right, guys, thank you for watching.
Appreciate y'all coming out tonight.